Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12 of Crystals and Stuff. We hope you enjoyed last week and we hope you're going to enjoy this week's. So, let's get right into it. Alright, welcome back to Crystals and Stuff. This is episode 12. Yeah, it's episode 12. Yeah,
Woo,
I had my
yippee.
counting right.
It's 12.
Alright. So welcome to Crystals and Stuff, a homebrew D&D adventure created by me, Diamond, and my co-DM, Whip.
In here, the boyfriend, on-demand Hispanic man, and I'm dead inside.
Don't do that. That's bad.
Hey, it's better than being dead on the outside.
What? Okay.
It's gotten to you too, huh?
What was that? What's that? What did I just hear?
The anime. It's getting it's infecting us.
Been infected.
Okay. Today we're joined by our friends here to kick off this episode, starting with whoever wants to go first.
Hi, I'm Noah. I play Varis. Nap check. I did take a nap before this session.
Say
Nap check.
It's me, Forrest. I was choking on my own spit, like, 3 seconds ago, and I have not done anything today except for sit at my computer and play Dead by Daylight like a sweaty loner.
Who are you, Forrest? Who are you?
Oh yeah, I play Mikhail. I forgot about that part. I'll be entirely
Mikhail.
honest.
Who is Mikhail?
You're a fraud. The only game you should have been grinding is My Hero Ultra Rumble. How dare you?
Nobody asked me to get on today, so I didn't.
This was literally playing without you.
What do you mean?
alright,
I don't know why he didn't tell us either.
Schiene.
No, well, hello, I'm Schiene. I play the man-eater snake Nysiphaeia, also known as Faye.
She's a man-eater, make you work hard.
Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna eat a lot of people today.
Yay!
Oh.
That sounds like fun. Hey, I'm Maei. I play a Mount Goliath. His name is Triton Ward. He's a very shy soy boy who loves books and magic. I don't have a positive mantra for the day. I was too busy doing things, and I kind of couldn't come up with one or look one up, and I lost the energy to do it. So I'm gonna skip it today, but I will for sure do one next week.
I mean, I feel like after the session you guys had last week, that makes sense. That feels right, because I didn't mean to hit y'all.
That was a fucking soy boy is a verbal flashbang.
We're gonna go.
Soy boys are verbal flashbang, huh?
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna immediately go into a filler session today. Varus is gonna wake up like, "Good morning, USA."
I have a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
I guess not everyone is traumatized. Alright, but now, if everyone is ready, let's do some crystals and stuff.
Yay!
Let's do
Let's
just
get
that.
copyright struck for the Good Morning USA.
No.
Wait, we're sitting in the background.
Fuck
Like,
you.
dude is
Fuck
in
the
there,
government.
we're singing it.
Okay.
And fuck the CIA, which the American father works for.
CIA and fuck your copyright laws.
They put clouds into a fish! They made him a fucking fish! They killed this American...
God.
They killed this goddamn human body! They're turning the freaking frogs!
Do you understand that?
Okay.
I'm sick of this crap! It's not funny!
So,
It kind of is.
last week what happened is you guys opened a bank account. Look at that. You guys
Well,
started doing
Varis did.
finances. That's crazy. And Varis
I
was
opened a
doing it.
bank account. Yes.
Yeah, Varis is the head of the account.
See,
Right.
Varis does not steal. Varis is a nice, civilized individual who knows how to spend his money. He opens bank accounts. He's very responsible.
almost
Sure.
almost got the
Yeah.
entire black market to kick his ass. Anyway.
I'm very responsible.
But then you guys got stolen from by Jeff the Wizard. You guys never got that shit back, by the way. I'm sorry.
That's right.
You interrogated him in an alleyway after chasing him down, and then as soon as you guys became hostile towards him, he seemed to do some weird spell, and you guys ended up back in Drakengard, but 10 years into the future.
My personal
yes-
headcanon for what happened is that he was going to kill us, and then Anemone from the future wished us into the future.
And guess who was responsible for the hostility?
The person who said not to be
Guess.
hostile.
I'll give you four guesses because there's four of us.
No, I'm not giving you 4 guesses. I'm giving a single guess.
It's not
I plead the
Mikhail's
fifth.
fault.
Okay, maybe 2. Varus might have done that in an alternate universe. I could see it happening, but
Listen.
he did not in this scenario because he got told to sit in the corner, and then things went south immediately afterwards. So
You don't do violence, only I do violence. You can't do violence. I'm the one who does violence.
And then Mikhail lost Thrin, and then got fucking one shot by one of the zombie golem things as the rest of the party tried to run to his aid.
As he
What a
does.
guy.
wait, is Thrin still gone?
No.
No.
Okay, I was gonna
back,
say.
dude. He came back.
And then
But he came back.
a mysterious hooded figure saved y'all from the 4 golems. Turned out to be Anemone. She briefed you all in the future how it basically turned into a zombie apocalypse. You guys saw 3 of the guild members all zombified and locked away because she was trying to cure them. And then you got threatened over the Sending Stone by the future Kathos.
What a fucking loser.
I bet he sits in his room all day doing nothing.
Hey, fuck you.
I don't even know what he does. Anyway,
He broods.
He's
He,
your guy.
jorbles his schlorble in the darkest of the
What?
night. He jorbles his schlorble. Do you know what a schlorble is? And do you know what jorbling is?
okay,
That's
moving on.
that's the mantra of the day.
I'll give you 4
Are
guesses.
you here
as
to
what
tell me
jorbling
he be
and schlorble is.
stroganoff till he beef?
No, that's the mantra of the
Wrong.
day.
That's
Get
not
up
what that
and
is.
jorble your shorble.
No, please don't.
Today I will jorble my schlorble till I schlorble no
What?
more.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay. And then Anemone was attempting to send you all back to the future. She did, but she died in the process as the entire guild was under attack and Kathos was able to get to her and kill her with the Sunblade. Not before you guys got a few words out at him, of course, and he gave you a smile and a few words back, but afterwards you were sent back. Everything seemed fine. Thrin was back, Anemone was still there, and the knight was still there, but no sign of Jeff, and only a few rats. Then you contacted Astrid and Amber. Astrid said that she would be on her way to try to talk to you guys about the situation, and then you all found an inn for the night, and Mikhail tried to use his wish. And unfortunately, it fizzled out, and he punched the wall. Probably multiple times. I don't know what the state of your hand is. I feel sorry for the wall.
Yeah, he really needs to learn some healing spells.
Yeah.
That is where you all left off last session. It is the next morning. You all are in your own rooms. This inn did not have a big room for everyone to share.
Yeah. God, he was such a fucking little shit too. Mikhail's like, I'm gonna kill you, and he was like, no, and then we fucking left. Like, what a fucking bitch.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh wait, Forrest, I need a shroom.
I cannot.
It's okay,
Damn.
gang. I'll just be blind.
I could stream. Hang on.
No,
I
you're
was
good.
gonna say that I could
You're good.
stream, but then Maei would have a DM view.
Oh, my PC!
Oh, my PC! Alright.
But you all should
Back
have,
to it, sorry.
you all should have control over your tokens, I think. And I gave
I do.
I can't move, no, I'm just kidding.
I gave Triton's token, everyone can move it. So that way it'll be a little easier.
I'm being controlled! Stop touching me! I can't see it! Who's
Where are
doing
we
that?
again
I
right
can't
now?
see!
Huh?
Where are we again?
You guys went to an inn after last night's escapades.
Sorry, Maei, you're getting a nice long look at my character sheet right now.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just taking it all in. No worries.
Maei is writing it all down just in case you turn.
I
on the party.
have such a great eidetic memory. I remember everything. I
can
know your
almost
stats.
hear. I can almost
Alright,
hear
we're
the
going back
little
to my
click.
character sheet. How many carpets are on the map? Go.
Hang on.
I'm kidding.
Let me just rewind time a little bit.
There's 9 of them.
4?
Well, 10 actually.
Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You
There's
9.
No. There's one. At least it looks like there's one. By the
in every
fireplace
room.
when-
There's one in front of the fireplace, and isn't that a carpet
There
under
is
these
one.
tables?
Never mind, there is 10.
I'm pretty sure that's tiles. That looks like tiles.
Same difference.
Those
The
are
only difference between
definitely
carpet and
tiles.
tile is one hurts more when you throw it at somebody.
Well, yeah,
thought
because
that
one
these-
doesn't hurt when you throw it at someone at all.
Have
You
you
see this
ever had a
corner? I
carpet
thought that
thrown at
these
you?
tables are like those professional
it's-
poker tables that poker players use.
I'm pretty sure it's outside
So-
seating at a balcony.
Ah, okay.
Tile can hurt
Yeah,
when
it looks like
thrown
it-
at people.
No.
Huh?
Take it,
Carpet
we haven't
doesn't
had a
hurt,
good
but
chance to
tiles are
gamble this
sharp.
campaign yet. I want to gamble.
Oh,
Haven't you
no.
I wanna
gambled
go
enough?
find
You
some-
went
You
through an
kinda did with
entire
Jen
deck of
Bargain.
many things, almost.
True.
I want to go find some
Okay, but I wanna gamble with
unfortunate who's
money,
not
not
gonna
my
be missed on
life.
the streets.
Alright.
I just
so,
want the worst thing that could happen to me being homelessness, not dying.
Okay. So
Boring.
it's probably relatively early. Are you want to go out and try to find somebody to eat? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Varis is getting his hash browns.
Mikhail, did you ever go back to the room, or did you stay at the fireplace?
He fell asleep kneeling beside the fireplace with his head leaning on a wall. He does not look comfortable right now.
As Varis
He's in like this
passes
crumpled
by-
up heap.
As Varis walks by, he's gonna look over at Mikhail.
He's got like a really large pool of drool on his cloak.
No.
He's still got a stream just
Aw.
going down on the same pool.
No.
What a
He
guy.
looks at it for a minute and then just like keeps going.
Wow.
Real as fuck.
You better find a way to support his neck, or
He's
he's
just
gonna,
like,
he's gonna
okay,
wake
I
up
mean, if
with
he chose
cramps.
to sleep like that, I don't want
See-
to wake him up.
See, you're asking the real questions here. He's got to worry about at least supporting his neck.
Yeah. It's like, oh, my neck. What, did I sleep on the floor?
Well, he tries to adjust Mikhail, he's gonna wake him up. He can't really do much besides getting him like a blanket or something. And he
Oh
doesn't
my
want
god.
to do
Are
that.
you
He's lazy.
also just walking past Mikhail?
I mean,
Yeah,
This is-
not her
this is-
problem.
she also kind
Not
of
my
doesn't.
circus, not my monkeys.
She also
Not my
wouldn't
circus, not my
exactly, she wouldn't know that you can get that you can have some pains sleeping like that.
Snakes
Because-
don't have spine problems, obviously.
No, also because whenever she sleeps on land, she just curls up and uses her own tail that she can adjust to
Oh,
have a comfortable laying
yeah.
space.
That's
God, I've
also
so
true.
She's never
God,
had
I-
an uncomfortable sleep.
God, I've slept in a bad position before. I know that Mikhail's neck is gonna be fucking killing him when he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
He's gonna be walking like a granny.
Yeah, anyways, Varis is getting hash browns.
I don't even know if I set up NPCs on this bottom floor. I don't think I
It's
did.
fine. I'm envisioning it in my mind's eye. These hash browns look really good.
Alright.
Half
Triton,
my justice.
what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Are you still sleeping? Are you having?
Oh,
an
what?
Are you having a mental?
Triton's journaling is slurble.
No! No!
I'm triting it.
guys.
I'm triting
This is his trauma response, you guys. He's gonna gerbil a
Guys,
schlorble.
You don't even know what schlorble he's jorbling.
What are you talking
He has more than one!
What are
Is
you
he
talking
jorbling
about?
someone else's schlorble right now?
No, you guys don't
What?
get it. You guys don't get it. Do you know what jorbling is?
No!
No.
Okay, never mind. Good.
Don't make me look it up.
Okay, so he's just like laying in his bed, just staring at the ceiling for a little while, and then he's gonna get up and he's gonna as I say this, he walks from the bed to the green carpet that's on the floor. And then when he walks to that green carpet, he's gonna walk towards the door and peek his head out.
You don't see anybody.
Okay. He's butt naked.
What?
No.
Classic.
I'm messing
His
with you
shit
guys.
is just out.
Nah, I'm messing with you guys. It's
my
it's
God.
super funny. It's super funny, guys. This
Oh,
is super hilarious. Okay, so he's just gonna walk out. He's just gonna walk out and I guess knock on the door, see if what's her name, Cora's still awake or something.
It
So she's a-
sways to and fro in the wind.
Stop.
16-inch venom.
Ah.
Alright. So, as you knock on the door, Cora kind of slightly opens it and she kind of puts a finger to her mouth to kind of be like, shh. Assuming an enemy is probably still sleeping.
Hello, good morning. How you doing?
Morning.
You doing all right?
Fine. You guys seem to be more shaken up than I was.
Yeah, yesterday was a little rough. Did you get sleep? You look tired.
I was standing guard waiting for Mikhail to come back, but it doesn't look like he did. But
Triton's gonna pause and he's gonna say like just a moment real quick, and then he's gonna peer around the corner.
You're
And
gonna see
I'm guessing
Mikhail.
he's just gonna
He's
just see Mikhail
slumped.
against the fucking wall drooling on his
Yeah.
clothes.
He's not drooling! He's not!
He is so drooling.
No! Just let him be broody for 1 minute. Let him be badass. He failed his wish. He's already enough of a boy failure.
I'm imagining him like fucking slouched like a snail, face down, ass up, just like in the worst position for his neck possible. His head
No.
like at an angle.
No, he's not. He's not doing the discount Jacko pose, you fuckers.
And he's gonna go back to Cora and say, "Yeah, you fell asleep at the campfire, or not the campfire, the fucking fireplace.
Oh.
Yeah, fell asleep at the fireplace. He looks like he's snoozing really hard right now. I think I'm gonna go check on him, make sure his neck is well supported because it looks very uncomfortable."
Alright. You're gonna go over?
Yeah,
Okay.
I need a chiropractor to fix this shit.
I got you, fam. Cracks knuckles.
Snap, snack, dies.
and then he's gonna take his index finger, and he's just gonna start poking Mikhail. It's like, good morning, sleepyhead.
Hold on. Even or odd?
Odd.
Wait,
Even.
man, can you?
He
Damn.
doesn't seem to be responsive right now.
All right, so
Hit him.
Triton's gonna take his full fucking palm,
No.
and he's gonna start I guess using his thumb and his middle finger to start what's the word without making this sound so fucking weird?
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna start massaging your neck a little bit to try and both wake you up and to try and stop the try and prevent you from waking up to pain.
No.
The Vulcan pinch.
Wakey wakey eggs and bakey.
Fuck.
Hello there. How's your neck? And he's gonna
Just-
continue to massage it.
He's slowly craning his head up to look at Triton. Huh? What?
Yeah, I know. I know it probably hurts. You slept on the floor with in a weird position. I mean, I see a pool of drool on your cloak. Sorry.
Mikhail's gonna look around a little bit disoriented. I fell asleep.
Yeah, I presume you were brooding in front of the fireplace, so I just came here to check on you, and you looked very uncomfortable. So I'm trying to help you with your neck right now. Does this feel alright?
He's gonna toss a hand up with an outstretched motion. Help me up.
Yeah, I
Please.
got you. And then he's gonna use that same hand that he's been massaging you with, and he's just gonna pull you up. Oh, you back too? Oh shit! All right, he's gonna fucking karate chop your back. let me see if that actually does damage.
Oh.
Let me roll a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna count that as an unarmed strike.
Yeah. I was gonna say if he rolled high enough that maybe it wouldn't actually deal damage. But you'd get advantage on the attack because he's off his kilter.
I'll still do the hit DC thing, right? Since
I
you
would
did
just
a,
say just hit
do I
him.
bypass that?
Yeah, just hit him.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just
All
hit,
right.
just hit him.
Well, good thing it's only 4 damage.
It still fucking hurts. You're getting karate
Yeah.
chopped in your back immediately as you wake up. Ah, son of a mother
Oh,
dragons. Triton.
Alright.
He just gives Triton this look of an exasperated dad who's about ready to that I will turn this car around look on his face.
My bad. I'll back off, and then he's just gonna go downstairs.
He's gonna
Sorry.
he sinks down into one of the chairs and leans his head back. He's still not awake, or at least he doesn't want to be.
And then you're going to hear one of the doors quickly open as you hear little running. And Anemone's gonna quickly rush over and she's gonna jump. You know how kids jump onto the side of an armchair and kind of hang off of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's gonna do.
Yeah. He kind of takes a deep breath and looks over, just stares at her with a small, bittersweet smile.
And she smiles at you. She has no idea that anything even happened to you guys. She doesn't think anything's wrong.
And he intends to keep it that way. You hungry?
She's gonna think for a second, and then she's gonna nod as she kind of slides off of the armchair and stands up.
Alright. Let's go get breakfast.
Just on time, I'm back.
He is slowly pulling himself out of the chair. He really is like fallen into the whole like dad wake up morning routine that a lot of dads do. They get up, everything hurts, they stretch and like cause themselves more pain, and then fucking slowly bones creaking as he's like lumbering his almost 30-year-old body down the stairs.
Wait, May, can you hear my background music?
Only like maybe 1% of
Okay,
volume,
good.
so
Okay, good.
it's all good.
That would be
Why?
embarrassing. Okay.
What is your background music,
Yeah,
Noah?
don't be embarrassed.
I'm listening to I'm listening to the Pokemon Black and White 2 soundtrack.
Oh my god.
No, that's real.
Alright, let me see. Oh, I fucking lost her. No, there she is. Okay. So, Faye, you're probably already gone and out and looking. You can roll... What, investigation maybe? To try to see if you can find anybody. Maybe like unfortunately, a homeless person that you stumble across, or maybe a bandit of some kind.
Someone a little bit off into the side streets, somewhere where nobody's going to just wander and see anything.
Like
Preferably someone alone.
like the
Will anyone
alleyways.
miss this guy?
I don't particularly care.
Damn.
I mean, it's not like they're ever going to see them again. What I don't eat, I prepare and then carry with me.
I'm cranky when I'm hungry.
Some guy named fucking Henry with like 3 children.
Okay, no, if it was someone named Henry, he would pull out a fucking sword and absolutely annihilate me, okay? People named Henry are always dangerous.
Are we
yeah.
thinking about Henry Cavill or?
No.
I'm thinking of
No,
Henry
I'm talking
from,
about Henry of Skalitz.
I was thinking of Henry
I'm
from
talking
Henry the
about-
Ink Machine.
I was thinking.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
I was thinking of Henry.
I was thinking
the
about
fucking,
Henry from Henry Stickmin.
I was thinking of Henry the steam engine from fucking Thomas.
Literally
I think
nobody
that
was
was
thinking
We
the
all
same
thought of
thing.
a different Henry.
That's just where the name came from. It's like it was either James Gordon or Henry.
Oh my
Those are the only
Everyone.
3 fucking trains that I was thinking about.
This would be even better if one of us was called Henry.
What if it was a Gordon instead of a Henry?
Alright.
What if I said
Gordon.
Gordon?
Gordon, help me, Gordon!
Yeah, go ahead and roll to try to roll investigation to see if you find anybody. Meanwhile, Varis is sitting at the fucking counter eating hash browns.
Dirty
Oh, yeah.
20.
Yeah, you find somebody. In one of the alleys,
Wonderful.
you're able to find them fairly easily. It's kind of in a side alley. Nobody's really paying attention. A lot of people aren't really out and about right now, and seems to be like just I'm gonna say it's a homeless person, unfortunately. You've come across a homeless guy.
Doesn't matter. Meat is meat.
What's his name, Diamond?
He doesn't have a name! Not every NPC has to have
name
a
is-
name!
His name is Ruben! His name is Ruben!
Listen, it's not like I'm going to ask. I'm just going to cast silence so that nobody hears the screams, and then just skewer him with my greatsword and start the process of cutting him open and harvesting what I can, what is edible.
I just
Jacqueline the Ripper.
I just
Average
imagine you having.
Backstreets resident.
I just imagine you having the conversation like in American Psycho, where fucking he walked with this homeless guy and he was talking to him about some shit. And I guess I forget either he shot him or stabbed him to death.
He
Is
got
this-
cut with an axe.
This is
No,
like
no, no, no,
Teen
there's-
Street
there
He was
was
Tony
talking to the
all
homeless
over
guy
again.
with his dog.
Except not threatening. This is Teen
Oh, I thought you were
Street
talking about like the
Tony.
hip to be square scene.
I think so.
'Cause that would also be funny.
But yeah, no. So
Hey,
I
Paul!
don't have. Fucking dumb.
Hey, Paul!
So I don't have like a mechanical teeth and like
No.
claw attack, but like could we say for dramatic purposes
Yeah.
that she has some? They're like sufficient. So they're sufficient for like surgically cutting
Okay.
open and
So,
cutting things, but they're not good as a weapon.
so while you did cast silence, nobody is gonna be able to hear the scream, but they were sleeping. So that's also a plus for you.
You know, precautions.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while you're chowing down on some guy in an alleyway.
Varys is fucking absolutely decimating those golden hash browns.
Oh my god. This
But
Hey, Varys,
the salt and pepper is really good.
yeah,
be
what
able
those
to
hash browns?
Would I be able to increase my rations by 1
Yeah, if you
to
want.
indicate the things that I didn't eat? But yeah, I have a bag of meat now. Another one.
You know, normally I like to have these plain, but like the condiments they really add like a nice touch. You know, just have like ketchup only. It's
What do they
great.
taste like?
Fucking fantastic. You want some?
I could give one a go, I guess. I've never
Like,
really had a hash brown
like-
before.
Like put some of it on a fork as like say ah.
I guess Triton would oblige. But he's like, he's just caught off guard for a minute. He's like, all right. And you can see that he
Marcus
cleans
is like
his teeth
chuckling to
very
himself.
well.
Okay, it sticks it in his mouth.
Yeah,
What?
Triton fucking flosses. You can tell.
What?
Hmm.
What is
Hey,
ketchup?
that's actually not. And then like mid fucking sentence, his eyes dilate, and he tastes the crispiness of the golden exterior of the hash brown. He can taste the potato and the perfect amount of salt and pepper.
It's good, right?
I have no words.
It's good. Exactly. It's so good.
A tear streams down his face. A single tear.
Looks up to the sky. It's just the ceiling of the building.
Mikhail's watching all this and slowly turns over to the lady at the bar. Can I get 3 of whatever they're eating?
Let's go.
God. She's gonna nod and head into the kitchen area to start working on that.
And he's gonna just sit at the counter, leaning on it with his arms while after he shooed the other 2 to go find a table so he could order for them.
So, on a more serious note, what are we going to do about what happened yesterday?
We're
Do we have
killing
a
him.
plan? Yes, but obviously, but we need a plan. We can't just go and do it.
We left him in Dragon Guard. He's native to the Haven Plains. He'll come back eventually, and when he does, we'll find him.
Okay, but we should consider a plan. I know I'm not normally the person to say this, but this is beyond our normal scope. We should at least plan for something. I feel like if we don't, he'll just kill all of us. We need to plan something so we stand a fighting chance, even if it's all of us against him.
Well,
I don't want to take any chances.
he's partially undead if he has his father's DNA in him. But at the same time, he might have his mother's fire resistance. He's the one with the sun sword, so we can't just snatch it off of him unless we got him in an ambush.
Ambush is definitely a good idea. If we're going to stand a chance, we're going to want to catch him off guard.
He's heavily armored and he hits like a truck from what I've seen. So we'll have to find a way to get around to that.
If I can't do anything magic related, but if one of you had a spell to somehow restrain him, that would help immensely.
I might. Let me just. He pulls out his spell book and starts flipping through it.
One of us is going to have to draw his attention and take hits, while the more frail members amongst us should stick towards the back.
Best I can do right now is my web spell.
I can take a good amount of hits. I should probably be up in the front alongside Triton.
I think I may have to find the nearest library to try and study a new spell.
Probably a good idea. We're going to need everything we can get our hands on if we're really going to be going through with this.
To be fair, I don't think it would be very wise to do a head-on assault.
So, do you have any other plans?
I think we should get more information and try to use it against him. We should try to learn why he's even doing this in the first place.
That's what I was wondering as well. Maybe he has no intention of doing this right now, but something changes his mind later.
Who's to say he's actually the source of this in the first place? Maybe he does play a part in it, but we don't really know if he's the source of it. I mean,
He definitely
he's
seems to be controlling those undead when they laid siege to us in the end.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. But maybe he's just another piece on the board.
Do you think he's being possessed by someone?
I don't think he's been possessed. I think he's doing it from his own free will. But I think he has someone he's working for or working with.
Interesting.
We don't really have all the information right now. It would be beneficial of us if we do start to try and figure that out along the way, I guess. But yeah,
Well,
we definitely need to stop him with what he's going to do.
as of right now, he doesn't want to kill us. All those events take place 10 years in
As
the
of right
future,
now,
so
he
we
does not
have
know that
time.
we know about this. As
As
far
of
as
right
we
now,
know.
he doesn't even know that he himself is going to do all of those actions. He has no ill will towards us at the moment. Now is the best chance to get all the information that we can.
I'm worried about the kid.
Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion that the crystals have something to do with this, considering there were so many of those zombies.
The problem with the zombies that we saw is that they didn't have any crystals embedded in them.
They didn't.
At
Not
least
from
from
what I
what we
saw.
could see.
Hmm.
Do you think they evolved?
I doubt it's a coincidence that they looked eerily similar to the amalgamation that we fought, the goblins. There has to be some sort of connection. I have no idea what. But that is something that we should find out.
Well, Astrid's on her way right now, so I guess we could wait to ponder that when she gets here.
I was going to say, are we going to be abandoning our original mission completely? It probably is a good idea. I don't see much reason to continue something when thousands of lives are at stake.
Yeah, I think that this is more important right now.
My original mission was to kill you. He points at Varis. And that's been taken off the table, so...
You know,
Like
I don't-
scratches his head a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I
don't think I really voiced this out loud to you guys, but I didn't really have an original goal to even really be here on this mission. I just thought it'd be great to help you guys.
Right.
But then I realized I ventured off too far from home, and I miss my girlfriend. I miss my books. I miss the library. But this,
I do feel a little bit bad having dragged you into all this.
you didn't drag me into anything. I did this myself, and I talked it out with Amber, and she said it was okay. But to me, it's not really okay. And I
Right,
do
right.
I do want to go back home, but at the same time, I don't think I'll have a home after what I saw yesterday. So, I mean, I guess I have to do this now.
Listen, if you really think that this is beyond your scope, you don't have to help.
I mean, I
You
believe in
don't
my
have an
capabilities.
obligation to do anything.
I'm obliged to help you guys based off of my own morality. I think that this is the right thing to do. I think helping you and helping everyone here, and helping the kid, and help even Nysiphaeia, everyone. This affects everyone, and I think that this is the right thing to do by sticking with this. I did make a call yesterday, and as much as I'd prefer to have it any other way. I believe Amber's on her way over here, and she's going to be traveling with us.
Right.
She.
Well, if that's what you believe.
Pardon?
Yeah. Ember might be coming over here. I was telling her that it wasn't safe for her, but she insisted on coming with. She said she'll be here. She'll catch up whenever she can, but I'm worried about that too.
Right.
So, yeah.
Are you sure she's going to be okay after what we dealt with the monster in the sea and everything? Isn't that the only way of getting here from where she is?
That's what's really worrying me too.
I'm more concerned if she's coming over on the same boat as Kathos.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. I'm sure she'll find a way, but I don't know. I told her where we'll be and where we'll be headed. I guess it's up to her. When she gets here.
If Kathos does arrive and find us, we shouldn't make it apparent
We're
that
not-
we know anything.
Yeah.
We should keep it on the down low for now.
What do we have on him? What kind of lead do we have to use, I guess?
Well, next to nothing. I don't know much.
Other than the fact that we saw him in the future and that he was a complete dickhead.
Aside from the obvious, not much.
I don't know. But what we do know, Estrid's on her way, and we know that the crystals are the problem. They're the source of this. God damn, this hash brown's very fucking good.
Right? I mean, I finished mine already. Part of me wants more, but I don't want to spend more money than I already have.
How much was it?
You can have the rest of mine. It's like not even 15% of the fucking hash brown left. He legitimately ate most of it.
The lady comes out with 3 plates because she assumed you were ordering 2.
Yeah.
And God, how much is meals at taverns? Like probably not even.
I don't know. That's for you to decide. That's for you to decide.
You're
Sorry.
in charge of the money here.
I'm not the one who made a fucking D&D bank account.
Well, it's not like Varis has a bank account or anything.
As a matter of fact.
A present!
Okay, All Might.
That's what you sounded like.
A present!
So you guys...
Coming up next is...
Okay, so the problem is that you guys don't carry copper and silver pieces, so I'm just gonna charge you 1 gold piece for the 3 dishes.
Do you have change for gold pieces then?
Yeah, I can give you change.
Cool. How much was it?
I hate math. So it's
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so 1 to 3
I
silver
need to do my
pieces. So
laundry.
if each one is 3 silver pieces, how many silver pieces make up
That's-
a gold piece?
Yeah, I would have 1 silver piece left over and give up 1 gold piece. So remove 1 gold piece, add 1 silver.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Or else it's like, don't worry. I'll put it on my credit rune.
Credit room.
I thought it was credit crystal.
Oh god, yeah, it was. They were picking between the both of them.
Actually, Varis, I don't think it's very wise to use credit. I think a debit rune would be better. You know, credit runes add interest, right?
Oh god. And
Oh my god.
as she walks away and you're about to take the plates, somebody comes into the tavern. And while you could assume that it would be Faye, it is not. As a very familiar bard walks through. Ah, nice place here. Oh shit! She kind of.
Who the fuck is this guy?
She almost trips over one of the floorboards. This is the bard that has been traveling with Kathos. Her name was Lila.
Mikhail.
This fucking clown.
Look who it is! I remember seeing you guys at the
Waves.
carnival.
Hi.
Oh,
What brings you here?
hello there.
Oh, just passing through. We just arrived, so I'm scoping the place out.
You know, you should really try some of these hash browns. They're really good.
Yeah, would you like to join us for breakfast?
Ah, I wouldn't want to impose. But,
Triton insists.
you guys had a hell of a time on the ocean, right? Because we had the same fucking problem.
Oh yeah, there was like this giant Alaskan bullworm.
Okay, so we didn't
Very
deal...
sharp teeth.
Okay, so we didn't deal with that alone. Alright, so I'm not crazy. That's,
Yeah,
that's a
it was
relief.
huge. We lost. Oh, and sirens too. Sirens. Oh my god.
Varis is gonna turn over to Mikhail and say, "And thieves can't." Should we tell her?
He shakes his head.
Let
He
me
nods.
actually look at something really quick.
There's
Don't
no
say she
way,
knows.
bro.
Don't say she knows.
Does she know thieves can't?
There is absolutely no way she knows.
I
I actually refuse to
haven't-
believe it.
I haven't looked at her character sheet in a while, but it's entirely possible. I don't remember what I gave her.
Does she know Morse code?
What?
I gotta flip my shit if she knows.
I guess really quick. Do both Varis and Mikhail know Morse code?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I don't think Morse code exists.
I feel like Mikhail should, but it wasn't a language option, so.
Oh, for Morse
I
code?
mean, it's okay. He would just be tapping on the wood in like random
Listen.
intervals.
If fucking sign language is a
Morse
thing,
code was invented in like 1838, so
I feel like if fucking Morse code or if sign language is a thing in D&D, then so shouldn't Morse code.
Yeah.
yes, that's reasonable.
Can we reason that Morse code is just a branch of thieves can't?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that.
It makes sense. Honestly, it makes sense that it would be.
No, she knows-
Actually, well,
okay,
there
you
might be
guys-
there might be a better way to do this. Instead of treating Morse code as a language, because it's not something that's commonly practiced unless among like soldiers and practice people, you would have to like make an intelligence roll to recognize it.
Yeah, I would say that like the same would probably apply to thieves can't because it's a thing that's like only amongst thieves.
Okay, so you guys are in the clear, luckily. I did not give her...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say, how the fuck would they know thieves can't? Yeah. According to her, it just looks like we're saying
Gibberish.
random jargon.
Yeah. What about the Barcelbees? What do you think of that? Shakes head. Ah, understood.
She kind of...
What did you say about jawballing something?
She kind of like gives a weird glance.
Bar's elbows, Triton.
Wait a minute. What's a schlobel?
Right. I think that I'm gonna go. It's good to know that you guys are here too. We're just passing through, so maybe see you guys
Wait,
later.
we?
Yeah. I mean, I'm traveling
Elaborate,
with
please.
Kathos and the group.
Sliding sound effect as he turns
Oh,
towards Mikhail.
Mikhail does not look surprised. He's spent this entire conversation, aside from acknowledging Varis, just kind of staring down Lila. Just watching, trying to see if he can, like, get any, like, insight on her. Like, she's a cheerful person associated with someone who he saw kill her daughter. He does not trust her and does not think that she is being truthful in her mannerisms.
It honestly turns back over to that's great. That's fantastic. I hope to see you two later. We're going to be staying here for a little while. We're waiting on someone.
Oh, alright. For a second there, I thought you guys completely forgot about Kathos for a
No, of
second.
course not. He says through gritted teeth.
Oh, where is he? I figured he'd come in with you, I guess.
He's with the troops. They're getting everything loaded into carts, ready for travel. You know, traveling through the Haven.
Right, yeah, of
Plains.
course. He's a he's a busy man.
Well, yeah, we're just traveling through. We have to head up to the Empire, then we have to head back home. Well, his home, not my home.
Right, yeah, of course.
Where is his home? It's not Ravenloft, obviously.
Oh no. Absolutely not. Nobody lives there.
Oh, it's no.
From what I've heard, it's a dead zone.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys
No
have ever been
magic,
before.
no life.
Well, it's gotten better. I haven't been there. I refuse to go back. You know, almost dying kinda does that to you. Or, well, she kind of trails off for a second. And then she shakes her head.
Oh no, she's having PTSD flashbacks.
Where is Rose when she needs to be there?
I don't have her token.
God, imagine just like, dang, I heard Lyle actually literally died. How was that? Like, you know.
Lila also did technically
imagine.
die. She did technically
Yeah.
die. But I'm not here to talk about my traumatizing history as an adventurer. That is said and done. I'm technically retired. So, I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys have a good time here. Mythscar is known for its little gift shops everywhere, here and there, so have fun looking around.
I'll have to stop by. I just recently opened up a bank account. Very new to me.
He's gotta take every fucking moment to plug his goddamn bank account. Okay, Richie, we get it.
Boris, we see the fit.
We see the fucking fit. You can stop flexing now.
We see the credit rune.
But if you ever want to join us, we're probably not going to be that far ahead of you guys. Me and the
Of course.
paladin in shining armor, as she mocks Kathos' title a little bit, and you'll see her shift quickly into Kathos and then back to normal as she flips her hair and kind of fixes it. Haven't done that in a little bit.
Has he always been like that?
Like what?
Boris is completely unaware that she was a shapeshifter and is just like frozen for a minute.
Like what?
You
what do
know.
mean?
The whole stiff posture, must obey the rules, be the goody two-shoes, no stealing, be the good person, be the higher person. All that bullshit.
I mean, it's how he was raised, pretty much. Why?
Alright.
You got
Well,
a problem
don't let
with,
me keep you.
Goody two-shoes?
He's-
Mikhail's got a problem with everybody. So it
takes-
seems. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. That was very rude.
He after before she got to say you have a problem with goody two shoes, he said, Whatever. And took the hash browns over to Anemone and Cora. I almost forgot her name again.
Or is a person too, you know.
She literally is not. She's a summoned. Never mind.
She is alive.
Cora is something that was summoned by the deck of many things. They do not have parents. They do not have a life. They do not have a history.
That we
Cora's
know of.
alive. She bleeds. She speaks. She breathes. She's just like us.
She
Just
does
summoned.
bleed.
Yes, but is someone without a past truly alive?
No, she
Yes.
has a past. You guys just
Yes,
haven't
you are.
asked her.
I asked her, and she went
How?
on a whole jargon about her past and how her loyalty to Mikhail formed.
She
Yeah.
wasn't even past. She was summoned. She only started existing when we
Well,
summoned her.
we would know more if we kept asking, but Mikhail doesn't care.
Yeah.
I think one of us cares.
I mean, you know
Only
that she was
one.
technically isekai. There you go. I'm running with the Renaissance Fair thing. I think that's funny as shit.
Oh boy. Oh, that's really sad. Actually, that makes me really sad.
Something Triton actually
We
finds
took
her
her
shit
from another
interesting.
realm? Wait, that's so sad.
She was from our world, you guys. She was a person from our world and was like a nerd, and she thought she was living her dream, but she died. She died and then got brought back, you guys.
No, something
God.
I don't think Mikhail appreciates Cora enough. I don't think he appreciates her.
He doesn't. He
Fucking
doesn't.
guy. What an absolute asshole. He's
Triton-
watching
Maei.
over your kid, Mikhail. He's
Maei.
watching over your kid.
May. It's
I know.
Mikhail.
Yeah.
No. What a guy.
Mikhail is an asshole that's just in the sky is blue.
It's like you were explaining to me that Mikhail was an he's not that bad. And then I was like, wait a minute, dude, Forrest, Mikhail's an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
And then I was like,
I wrote him that
"Oh,
way.
That's right. That's what you've been telling me the whole time. My parents tell me.
Surprise.
What a dick.
But
I hate this guy.
No.
Lila's
I
gonna
love him.
like
He's
look
good.
at Triton and Varis and kind of point to Mikhail. Is he always this edgy?
Yeah, he's
you
always
get
like
used to it after a while.
Yeah, he's just a little cranky today because his back and his neck was hurting today. He slept very weird.
His neck and his back.
Stop.
Yeah. To
I'm
the
not-
window, to
Stop
the
it.
wall.
You wouldn't,
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
you wouldn't believe it, but he tried to kill me. It took a lot of convincing to get him to stop.
Didn't take that much convincing.
I don't know if it's healthy if. I mean, kill it. I can't judge. I can't say anything. That's literally.
It's a long. It's a long story. You know, it was a misunderstanding. You know,
Huh.
things happen.
Yeah, it's
Life
funny
goes
how
on.
it's funny how that happens.
You killed some of my friends. I was about to kill you.
Oh, I
We've both done. We've both done some wrongs.
Yeah, well, the past is the past. It's
Yeah.
all over with now.
You know what they
think-
say? Two wrongs to make a right.
I don't think I can
I
relate
mean-
to that anymore. I didn't kill anybody. So
You
And 3 rights make a
Inside.
left.
Or
you didn't kill anybody on your adventure, really? Not a
what
single
can I
person?
do to see if she's telling the truth?
Yeah,
Insight.
insight. I'm also rolling that.
I
was like, that's bullshit.
I literally
Fuck.
I literally don't think she killed anybody except
21.
for zombies. So she's
a 9 anyways.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's only killed
That's
zombies.
true. I guess she didn't kill any
She didn't even
people.
technically. She was a healer. I literally made her to heal because we didn't have one. Okay,
And-
but
Killers
And at the
can't kill
end- and-
people.
and at
You're
the end-
right.
On top of that, at the end, she was a
Spider-Man
part.
doesn't kill.
She was a part of the 2-woman diplomatic effort
and then got
to
killed.
try and stop everything peacefully.
Yeah. She
well,
did
she
get
got
pe-
killed, and
She's
she got
almost
killed,
gotten people
but-
killed.
she has gotten killed. Except that Rose has given her that ring, which brought her back.
Yeah, but
If
so
you
with,
remember that little bit.
I do remember that. With the 20...
Also, I found Rose's old token. I sent it to you.
I
Tom is
found
a
it.
distraught.
Yeah, I got it.
That
But
shit's never happening ever again. I
so,
just Strixhaven, man.
from what you can tell, she's telling the truth. She's honestly thinking hard about it. She probably hasn't actually killed anybody. She's maybe... She looks a little guilty. So she's maybe at least killed one person, but it has nothing to do with Strahd.
Interesting.
Anyway, hope to see you around.
Yep, see ya. She was like, alright, well, see you all later, and see you later too, Mr. Doom and Gloom.
Mikhail is just gonna shoot her a glare.
I thought you were going to just say
Talking
shoot
to you,
her.
Mikhail.
He doesn't have a gun.
Fireball! Fireball now!
Yeah, I guess he could. But he's not gonna.
Yeah.
As soon as she's out of earshot, Varis is gonna slam his face onto the table.
Out of character, I was actually thinking about making Triton stand up and fucking like hold her hostage.
Oh.
I was thinking about that too. I do not think that would end well.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
I
Kathos
was
would come in,
hoping
but
this wouldn't happen so soon.
really need to
Fuck.
keep an eye out on that one.
Okay, I think the main thing I need to worry about is I don't want to suddenly act different around him because he's going to think something is up.
Well, yeah. We also need to keep an eye out on Lila too. She's a shapeshifter, and that's not a very.
Oh,
I didn't
I
fucking
haven't.
know she was a shapeshifter. That scared the ever-loving shit out of me.
I should also mention that shapeshifters are not common whatsoever.
Yeah, very valid that Varis was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah.
Only
Like,
read. I've only really read about shapeshifters in books. I've never actually encountered one before, and I know what they're capable of, but I've never seen it firsthand.
sure- wow.
It's
You know,
very
I really
scary.
wish she would have warned me before doing something like that. Shapeshifters are all fucking freaks.
You're all being such pansies about this. You killed one earlier,
Now,
remember?
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Freak is a little harsh for a word, right? To
They're
describe somebody
freaks.
like that.
You're
They're
here to
not
tell
freaks.
me that they can turn into anyone. They could be anyone.
They're not
It's
freaks.
fucking freaky.
That's the nature. That's not freaky. That's like calling Nysiphaeia freak. She can turn into a snake.
Nysiphaea's a freak because she eats people. That's
She's
different.
not a freak.
As you
Just
guys,
doesn't hear that?
she's not here right now.
Okay,
Did
but
she
it
walk
would
in
be-
on it?
It would
It's
be
a
really,
natural
really cool if she walked in on that.
It's just.
So
that's
then
just
say that she
me.
did.
She's not a freak for that.
You know what? Yeah.
It's like calling me a freak because I'm a Goliath.
You're not. That's
And-
different. Ugh, God damn it.
As you guys
It's
are
no
bickering,
different. It's no different. It's nature. It's biology.
Anemone is like writing
I
down
just-
in her little
I don't-
pad,
I don't.
and she
I
holds it up.
just don't like them.
Ray thinks you're an asshole. Ray thinks you're being a racist.
Anemone's
I mean,
gonna
Varis is kind of racist.
Anemone's gonna hold up the little pad to Mikhail, and it's written on it as saying, "Well, I thought it was cool. She's pretty."
Mikhail smiles and nods in agreement.
Say he's going to march up right next to the two loud dumbasses. By the way, I can
How long
move
is
Triton's token for some reason.
Yes, everyone.
Oh.
yeah,
can be-
everyone can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Please don't fling me halfway across the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fling him halfway across the room.
I just don't
see
want
a
those
10-foot you just see a
fucking
10-foot Goliath
shifters
sailing.
to transform into me or
Oh, hell no!
anything.
He pulled out the S word.
They're gonna stomp him right up and just lift him out of a chair by like the back of his shirt or whatever he's wearing.
Oh boy.
Got something about shifting?
Huh?
Yeah.
Something about shifters and
What? What? What are you?
Yeah, Varis was just
right.
calling shapeshifters freaks.
Okay, we got a shapeshifter. That's not true.
He just gets a raised eyebrow and a completely unamused expression right back.
You change from one form to another. That's completely different.
How is that any different? In fact, how is that any different from anybody practicing magic to shift?
And you were just calling her a freak for eating
exactly.
people.
It's I did not say that. That's
you
not
actually
true.
did. Like, I was getting on your ass about it. And I even compared myself, saying, "Hey, you know, if Nysiphaeia is a freak, and if Lila's a freak, then I'm a freak too, for being different."
It's just like immediately stops with the embarrassed expression, just stares stone faced at Triton. Looks up at the sky like, fuck, I'm cooked.
Yeah, don't worry about Varis. He's harmless. He's just being an asshole right now. You should really finish those hash browns, Varis.
My plate is empty.
He's
I
also,
think you should order
he's also
another
dangling like
You
8
should
foot
eat
up
the
in
plate.
Yeah, eat the plate, Varis. Eat the plate.
Crunch.
Bite the curb, Varis.
Eat the plate, Varis. While you're at it, eat the counter.
Eat the curb.
He's just getting dropped from like 8 foot up, just straight back down onto the chair.
Listen, this is a big misunderstanding. Oh, my ass!
My tailbone.
Idiots. And she sits down wherever there is a free seat somewhere nearby. What have you been up to while I was gone? Something about shifters?
That bard woman we met at the carnival. One who let us keep our deck of many things, which somebody lost.
Mikhail?
Yeah.
What? No, Mikhail gave it to Triton.
No, it was me.
No,
it was
no,
me.
no,
I lost
Mikhail,
it because I was messing with it.
Roll me perception.
Oh.
Wait.
While
Hold
you're
on a
doing
minute.
that, by the way, did you notice N is the only black letter on Nutella, and that's all I have to say.
Oh, that's a 10.
Wait a minute. What?
Hi.
The worst part is he's right. I looked it up just
What?
now.
Why?
N is the only black letter on
No.
Nutella.
Could you
Oh my
fucking
God.
imagine Varis and Renesmee being this fight? Like, it's revealed to him that Renesmee is just a fucking shapeshifter, and he's like, what?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're my hero. I've heard so much about you. I heard about you in legends and tales.
Ain't no way Renesmee is Varis's hero. You've gotta be kidding me. That's awesome, and I hate it at the same time.
I do wonder if there's like books and tales and legends
I
of
mean,
Renesmee the hero.
They probably
he
made him
totally-
sound a lot less pathetic than he actually was.
Yeah, he totally no, absolutely. I think like Varis would hear like tales of the adventuring party when he was a kid and be like super obsessed with them.
I mean, I'll tell
Obviously
you guys.
grew out of it at a certain point, but like, yeah.
I'll tell you guys this much. Kathos looks up to the entire group.
Oh, yay.
The hate that Alana had did not transfer genetically, thank God.
No, he's not a D1 hater.
No!
I mean, yeah, that's Mikhail.
He's like,
Yeah.
okay, so the best way I can describe him is like he's polities, but also not as naive and is very careful at the same time.
He's a little Polites, a little Eurylicus.
Yeah. But thank God. Oh, I rolled a little higher than your perception.
Shit!
Wait, don't you have to do it at disadvantage?
I didn't take exhaustion because I
Okay.
already took the long rest on accident.
Gotcha. It's alright. Yeah, you don't really notice anything. Go, continue.
But yeah. Mikhail's like, she was the bod that we met at the carnival who allowed us to keep the Deck of Many Things when Kathos wanted to take it away. But somebody lost it. Triton.
Probably
Yeah.
for the best.
Probably, but we have no idea who has it now, and if...
I don't really know what happened to it. Like, I keep track of
For
everything.
all
in the
I-
Vic.
I mean, for all I know, it's probably in the ocean somewhere.
I
hope
hope it's in the
But at
ocean.
the same time, if that Alaskan bullworm gets its tentacles, its tail on those cards, I
It's
don't know what
teeth.
its teeth. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know how the fuck it's going to open the deck, let alone pull a card. Or
3 cards.
I summoned Pot of Greed, which allowed me to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
That's not how it works.
That is how it works. Pot of Greed.
Agree.
Oh.
Does it say that you have to say in universe that you draw 3 cards, or do you have to just dictate as the player?
You have to say, you have to announce in character how many cards you're drawing.
Oh, okay, yeah, then no, it wouldn't work for Charybdis to draw.
But it would also
Yeah.
do this. The deck also has this funny thing where if you draw, like, say you draw like 3 cards, but you don't announce it, only the first card will activate.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's like
I
you're
remember
only
that.
By the way,
drawing
nobody's gonna be able to draw a card that's huge.
I can't believe I abused it so bad that the fucking that the game devs had to.
I had to put in a patch.
That's wild.
Got balance patched.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, did you guys...
But
Go ahead.
Hey, Varis,
yeah, go
I
ahead.
wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding about eating the table.
I'm not gonna eat the fucking table, Triton.
The bar.
I'm not asking. Eat the table.
I'm not asking you to eat the table. I'm telling you to eat the table.
The lady's gonna come up
What,
and she's
you're-
gonna be like, please, don't eat our tables. And she's gonna take the
Nah.
plate.
Not again, please.
Please.
We had to
yes,
repair it from
sorry,
last time.
Oh well, if the bartender's telling me not to, he like she chose to put. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Train turns to you with like a very what's the word? It's kind of like a forced smile. He's trying to put on a face for the barkeep, and then he turns with that same smile and he's staring you down.
Anemone is gonna kind of
Listen,
look
I
past Mikhail and glare at Triton.
don't trust people who can do things like that.
Had no problem killing one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Mikhail, how are the hash browns?
He kind of like shrugs. He looks mildly impressed. That's saying
Triton
something.
is slightly disappointed with your reaction.
Triton didn't like that.
Triton
I know-
did dislike that, yeah.
Listen, I know what you're expecting, but you've been with him long enough to know that he wouldn't show even a slight reaction to food at all.
It's better than
This is-
rats.
At least he's enjoying it, yeah.
It's better than rats.
What does a rat taste like?
It's
I
gamey, bitter, and
Varis
it's
like
never seasoned.
Varis nods.
I'll have to try one day.
No.
No, you don't. Rats is poor person food.
He writes it down in his notes. Try rat.
Rats is dirt poor person food. Oh.
I forgot to mention Triton has taken during this entire adventure. I just never.
Yeah.
Never mentioned it. See, Mikhail, well, that's so different, you and I.
Never say that to me again.
Your Anemone's gonna give you a light kick, Mikhail, as she's eating.
He's gonna glance over at her.
She's giving you the look where, like, she kind of shakes her head a little bit. She's basically telling you to be nice.
Yeah, I know. I know that's what she's telling me.
I can see a little bit of a resemblance, I guess.
Stone grinding sound effect.
Both of you,
Sliding sound.
both of you can be assholes when you want to, I guess.
At least I'm not a raging racist.
Who,
At
me?
least I don't steal from people.
Debatable.
All right. I didn't mean to start a fight. let's put this behind us. I'm sorry. That was very
Rude.
rude.
You know, I'm bored. He fishes out a regular deck of playing cards from his pocket. I played blackjack before.
Hold on. When you pull out the cards, Triton thinks, "Oh, you used to." Oh, never mind. Those are just.
I don't care if it's not in my inventory. I'm saying that I have it.
He just does that fucking. He just. I forget what it's called, but the guy with his hands behind his head and his eyes are bulging out.
Oh my god!
Oh, never mind.
Wait, hang on. I'm going.
No,
Yeah.
the one GIF reaction.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
Wait, are you talking about this guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Alright. So, if there's nothing else you guys want to do, I think it's fair we can skip throughout the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Going to the library to try and research a spell if the DM will allow it.
I want to go I want to go gambling.
There's nowhere to gamble!
Is there a library?
Yeah, there's a
When are we gonna
library.
see Johnny Bargain?
Isn't fair. I want to put it on.
We don't need a map for it. We can use Theater of the Mind.
Okay, theater of the
Exactly.
mind it is. Alright, so,
I want to put it on red.
There's
You
a
know what?
tavern in the library.
you can fucking gamble in the tavern. How about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's
that.
go.
Yeah. Bring back Johnny Bargain. Yeah.
Okay.
To RP with myself. That'd be so bad.
He's fucking homeless now. We made all of his magical gear.
Johnny Bargain is not homeless.
He's-
Possessed by a demonic entity.
Okay. Alright. So, who's going to the library, and who's staying at the tavern, or if you guys have something else that you guys want to do?
Say it's tavern.
Naturally, Triton would end up going to a library. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
so-
I mean, yeah, Mikhail would announce that he's going to the library.
Yeah, Mikhail already said he was doing that.
Nysiphaeia is going to tag along with the group that has the small child,
So
because
the
the small
library.
child is the only one in the party she even remotely cares about right now.
Let's see if
Yay!
Varis goes gambling.
Varis, you're
Let's go
gambling.
Let's
go
by
gambling!
yourself.
I don't need anybody else. I'm putting it all on red, baby.
He's playing Black Zero by himself.
Oh god. Okay.
Full house. This is the 5th full house you've played tonight. I call bullshit. I actually have 20 aces and 20 more aces in my deck.
Okay.
So mechanically, I just want to remove the 4th level spells that I learned from my spell book because they're actually much more useless than I thought they were
Okay.
when I gave them a second read. I can't actually bring up the secret chest whenever I want, and it has to be a physical chest.
Oh.
So it's like carrying an ender chest with you, except Mikhail isn't fucking Steve from Minecraft and can't just carry a miniature chest that's like 4 feet wide wherever he goes.
Lug a chest with you.
Yeah, it's so dog shit. I didn't even realize.
That's so ass.
Alright. So,
And then I wanted to replace it with, I don't know, maybe a healing spell or something that might be useful, or maybe reading up about, like, the history of Kathos's family and what could potentially kill him. I mean, the Sun Sword is the thing that could kill Strahd, so, like, maybe...
I mean, anything could
Maybe
fuck-
there's a
The
human
sun sword can kill
that can kill
anything.
humans.
But the problem... Okay. You know, I'm gonna let you figure out through an investigation roll. Because...
Cool.
So yeah, you guys go to the library. Cora is gonna stick with the kid. I'm gonna assume that's what you instructed her to do. That's what you've been instructing her to do.
Yeah.
Um...
That's her initial directive. If ever I ask her to do what she normally does, that should be the thing.
Okay. So, as, she's gonna go with Anemone, and Anemone is immediately gonna start, she's gonna start looking at as many book titles as she possibly can. She's trying to figure out where the fucking kids section is, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Faye? Triton?
Triton, he's he understands that the I'm way I'm thinking of it, it's a similar layout to what he recognizes, because pretty much every library he's been into has kind of looked the same. So he would assume he knows like every section where all the books are at. So he's going to head to the young adult section.
Okay.
And he's gonna look for like some like romance books and like just some books that he would think would be interesting.
What's this 50 Shades of Grey book?
Oh.
50 Shades of what?
I hate
50 Shades of Green? How many shades of green are there?
Also, fuck your
I didn't know there
theater
were
of the
50
mind.
shades.
Here you go.
Oh. Yay! I appreciate it.
It's a fucking palace, dude.
It's a library.
This is my gambling castle.
It actually looks like a casino.
What, just because it's got red and gold?
I have to change my music now. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Belatra music.
No, I'm making it the Pokemon Game Corner music.
Alright. So I'm gonna say that these two are, like, probably down here somewhere, messing with a bunch of books. You guys pick where you want to be.
Mikhail's just gonna glance over at the other two. I'm looking around for the history of Barovia, since I know absolutely nothing about Kathos's familial tree.
I guess technically I could help I could like guide Anemone to like the kids section.
Okay,
I haven't actually had any quality time with the kid.
so you're going with them.
Yeah.
And Faye?
She's probably just going to wander around. I haven't decided if she knows how to read.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that you're gonna.
I mean,
Be wandering around.
Okay.
If you know a language, you should know how to read that language according to the rules of the game.
That's true. How many languages does she?
All right.
Oh gosh, she speaks sign language. Oh yeah, she speaks sign language. I forgot.
Really?
Yeah.
She could teach Anemone sign language.
She speaks common sign language.
No. But
as well as Abyssal, Deep Speech, and Draconic.
okay, so I'm gonna have you roll investigation at. I'm gonna give you advantage for this, because your rolls have been atrocious.
Thank you. They have been atrocious.
Yes.
Okay, there's one. Dirty 20. Let's see if I do better. Natural 20. Never mind. That's an 8.
Oh.
It stopped on natural 20 and then didn't. Dirty 20 it is.
Okay. So, as you're looking through the books, you are able to eventually find one about the like about Alana and Renesmee and Nysiphaeia, the entire original group. And it is an author from Valaki that seems to have written it.
What's the name of the author? Is it one that we know?
No.
Okay. And does it say anything about like weaknesses other than like what can kill Strahd, for example, or what Alana might have had to deal with, like the after effects of the fucking death of Strahd and like the challenges that they had to face, any of that?
So the first half of the book seems to be pretty coherent, but then as soon as you get towards the middle and end part, it seems to be heavily edited. Mainly because
Suspicious.
it seems like there was a biased opinion towards the middle end. And it
Just an opinion?
Yeah. But it talks about how after the speculation of what Alana may have had to go through because she didn't go into detail, and it even says that they tried to interview her and she refused. There's something about a prophecy of the Dark Child. And that's not a fucking Marvel Rivals reference.
I don't know anything about Marvel Rivals, so.
Okay. It's just I couldn't remember the original words that Tom used when referring to Kathos. But there is a small section talking about the Child of Light and the Child of Darkness. The Child of Light being Emil, Renesmee's kid, and then the Child of Darkness being Alana's kid.
Then somewhere in between is Rose.
But there's some kind of prophecy slapped onto the two. Could be true. Could not. The Barovian.
Is there anything important about the prophecy that needs to be pointed out for the player, my dumbass?
Other than the fact that Kathos has a biological link with Strahd, that is the only possible way that people see a problem with Kathos existing. But
Okay.
there's only heavy speculation on Strahd's death, and it seems to be very vague. But after that, it talks about how Barovia was able to go to a normalcy after and start to rebuild.
Okay.
Let's put you right here. Am I gonna regret doing this? I might. Alright. I'll mirror you.
Child of Darkness prophecy that aligns with what I saw in the future. Kind of. So maybe it doesn't matter what we do. Maybe this is just bound to happen either way. Yeah.
Say, Cora, I have a question for you. And he pulls out the book he found on the shelf. Have you heard of a book called 50 Shades of Green?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
It's very interesting. I think about color theory. I'm not sure.
It's about color theory, obviously.
Triton skims through the pages, and he finds a quote from the book. His pointer finger circled my puckered love cave. Are you ready for this? He mused.
I think that's enough reading. She's going to snatch the book out of your hands, and
he closes the book immediately, and his fucking face is kind of flushed, and I'm gonna go take this back real quick.
And
I think I need to go talk to the librarian.
She's gonna look down at Anemone, who's literally peacefully reading. She's like kicking her feet as she's reading, not even fucking paying attention to anything that's going on.
Oh, thank God. My sweet child. Thank God.
I'm
gonna go find a kid's book for the kid.
Probably a good idea.
I need Faye and Mikhail to roll perception.
Hell yeah! Now we got business.
Oh, yay! An 11! That's slightly better than last time! Because last time was a 10!
I'm assuming it's if we hear what was just said, so that would be 15 for me.
It's literally because you guys are the closest to the door, so you're gonna see the 3 people walking in. The suspects.
Oh no! Oh
shit! Did I see it or no?
Yeah, you would have just seen them walk in, but I assume that you would have immediately only saw Kathos and tunnel visioned.
I would have seen them all and immediately closed the book and shoved it back into the fucking wall before quickly speeding off to a different section of the library.
Oh. Well, this is unexpected. Wait, have we seen the third one with them?
No.
At any point in time?
No, we have not.
But you're gonna see the 3 talk, and then Lila is gonna kind of do a little wave to Kathos as like these 2 walk off. They're holding hands.
All right, noted.
And Kathos is kind of gonna like glance around, like, "Holy shit, this is a big ass library," and see you, Faye, and kind of give a small wave of recognition, like, "What's up?"
She's gonna give like a nod and a half, a polite half bow.
Meanwhile,
Actually look more significant.
Triton, what are you doing now that you've put the book back?
Triton comes back. Yeah, Triton comes back from the kids section, and he brings a book for the kid. Here you go. I found this book called Chrysanthemum. I think you might enjoy it.
Oh, that book makes me sad. Sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
She's kind of gonna glance at the book and then look at the one that she was reading and gently like set it to the side and take the one that Triton just grabbed and start reading.
And he's gonna actually read it with her because he's also curious about it. Because it's very hard to pronounce for a children's book, and it might actually.
Her name is fucking hard to pronounce. I think she has it handled.
Chrysanthemum is very hard to pronounce.
So is Anemone.
Especially for a small child.
Oh, the glasses. Oh, well, I just fucking dropped it again.
What do you mean, a chrysanthemum?
Yes, chrysanthemum.
Alright.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Mikhail, are you actively trying to avoid Kathos right now?
After he turned a corner, he's looking for healing spells and trying to like cross out his old notes of his 4th level bullshit spells because he's never gonna have the chance to use what is it, divination in a way that's gonna be helpful. I mean, he could try and use it now, but
you're gonna hear somebody around the corner.
I guess mine.
And it's gonna be Kathos, and he's gonna stop when he sees you. And he's gonna have that awkward, like, oh.
Mikhail's back is turned. He's at, like, he's not, he doesn't know yet. He's not aware.
Bro is unaware. Chat, does he
Even
know?
though Cathos literally can't sneak.
No, Mikhail's just wrapped up in his book.
Cathos is gonna sigh and be like, I should probably go talk to him. And start to walk over.
Question really quick. Would he even notice that Triton's there? Would he notice that?
So, from the looks of it, to me, this looks like the stairs go up. So, I don't think he would have noticed you guys.
Okay, and would Triton have noticed him walking by?
You were reading with the kid.
Or would he be I was gonna say, would he be too engrossed in this chrysanthemum book?
Well, that's for you to decide as the character, but
I
also,
wanna say yes.
yeah.
Okay. Cathos is kind of gonna shuffle over. He's awkwardly looking at the books. So, library, huh?
Diamond,
Yeah.
That's some conversation starter.
I'm gonna need you to call even or odd.
Even.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God, if we
Even?
end up kissing in
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I was
Prowler
just
theme.
Okay,
thinking that
okay.
too. I was just thinking that it's like, is he trying to rizz up Mikhail or something?
No.
Okay,
What's he
it's
trying to do?
not gonna be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Mikhail, like, jumps a little bit and slams the book shut, like, really loudly, as he, like, whips his head around to look at Cathos.
Loud.
And
Prowler Goku.
I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's kind of.
You can see my stream.
I don't usually sneak up on people, so this is a new one for me.
hold on. That's out of character, hold on. Okay. Mikhail kind of, like, blinks for a second and then shakes his head before his usual scowl returns to his face. Didn't realize you'd be back to Mythscar so soon.
Oh, we were, what, like a day's travel behind you guys? We were dealing with the stuff on the ocean.
Right. Would have warned you ahead if I had any idea. Sorry about that.
Nah. It didn't seem like anybody knew what was going on, so.
Did you kill it?
Kill what? Oh, the sea
The
monster?
monsters.
I don't think there was anything we could have done, really. I mean, we did try to inform people when we got here, but it sounds like you guys beat us to that.
Yeah.
So how's the traveling going? Everything okay with the kid?
She's doing better now.
What happened?
His eye kind of, like, twitches slightly. And, can I have you make an insight roll
Absolutely.
as Kathos?
Yeah.
It's gonna determine how I say this next line.
I just have to get his character sheet pulled up really quick.
Yeah, no problem.
God, Kathos is the most socially awkward. Oh, he is a +1. My poor boy.
He is trying his best.
14.
Okay, yeah. He kind of seems unfazed. Weird kid problems. I don't know. He seems relatively unfazed and not at all like he's hiding something.
Weird kid problems?
It's been a while since I've been a kid. I don't remember what they deal with.
I mean, I don't think that's how that works. I mean, you guys have been with her the whole time, right? So you know what
She
she's
doesn't.
dealing with.
Yes and no. She doesn't speak.
I mean, that's probably the only unusual thing about her that I noticed.
Were you worried about her?
She's a kid traveling with a bunch of adventurers.
Of course. Traveling with the likes of us, she's bound to get hurt, isn't she? As he says that, he kind of like glances up from his book at him very quickly, like barely enough that he can notice before looking back to his book.
Seemed a little charged, but I mean, it can happen, and you can never really predict what you're gonna encounter on the road.
You'd be right about that. Say, you heard anything about a rat wizard?
I remember some people complaining about rats earlier, but nothing like a rat wizard.
Yeah. Well, interesting wizard, that rat wizard. Seems a bit, not entirely there.
I guess I'll keep an eye out. That sounds a little concerning.
Mikhail is gonna take a deep breath and, like, grit his teeth as he says the next part. I did notice that back in Dragon's Guard you were a bit down when we last saw you. Is everything alright?
Huh? Oh. That's new, you asking if I'm alright.
Yes, it is a new thing I'm trying called being nice. It hurts.
Well,
He's doing his best attempt at a smile, which looks more like just like like just showing his teeth. Like there's no like actual curling of the lips upward. It just looks like
God.
he just looks like Nemesis from fucking Dead by Daylight.
well,
Tell me more about your life. I am curious to know. Type beat.
I mean, congrats on trying. Will say I'm a little uncomfortable, but you're trying. That's what matters. I was just dealing with a lot, being far from home.
You get homesick?
Yeah, I miss my family.
I can understand that.
But
What brings you to the Library of Mythscar then?
we were hoping to maybe find some intel on whatever giant sea monster we encountered, so that we could provide more information to the folks, so maybe they could hopefully get rid of it.
Oh, nice.
That and Lila wanted to check out some books. A little bit of a ego there.
An ego? Doesn't seem like the egotistical type.
Well, she likes reading up to see if anyone has done anything on the group, or Barovia sometimes.
I'll be honest, I didn't actually know all that much about your history.
Not much.
Oh, I suppose
to
it's
tell.
not your history, is it? It's your mother's.
Yeah.
You can audibly hear Triton sniffling behind Kathos. Man, I really enjoyed that book. I hope there's a sequel to it. And then he like, I guess, just runs and he's like, oh hey everyone, hello Kathos, how you doing today?
I'm alright. Just catching
Pardon
up
me,
with
I
this-
hope I'm not
this one.
interrupting. Oh, you guys buddies now?
Sure.
He does the fucking thing. He does the thing again.
Please don't.
Oh my. Mikhail is making friends?
Well, I thought
That's so wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
you lot were his friends.
Well, I considered him my friend,
You do?
but yeah, I made that. I thought I made that clear. I even said you were my friend.
Triton, you notice this before Kathos does. Mikhail's face, like, his facial expression softens up and he almost has like a smile twitching on the corner of his lips before he like immediately his face stone walls again.
Oh,
He did not think you guys thought that you were friends.
Yeah, when I first met you, when I first met everyone was giving off a certain energy, and then like you guys welcomed me in, and I considered you my friend. Get-go. Why do you think I'm here? Why do you think I'm helping you on this mission? I figured, you guys are my friends. I'll stick with my friends. And he's gonna pat him on the shoulder.
Huh.
True, yeah, you can be an asshole, but like you're still my friend.
Mikhail kind of like grimaces at that with like a he doesn't seem like insulted, he just seems a little bit embarrassed.
well,
Because you're like just airing all this shit out in front of Kathos.
But you know what, Mikhail? I'll forgive you. That's what friends do. Friends forgive each other. I'll forgive you for being an asshole sometimes.
Thanks.
it's good to see you lot getting along, especially after, well, the last couple times we've spoken.
Yeah, it's been a very, very long adventure.
I almost died several times.
I want to grab him. I want to grab Kathos by the neck so fucking bad right now. I just want to do that fucking thing with Mr. Incredible, how he did to his boss.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, if you ever need any help, you could always stop by New Crest Hill. That's where we're heading after the Empire, anyway.
Oh yeah. New Crest Hill. Interesting. Anything I should know about the place, tourist-wise? Any customs I need to follow?
No,
Other than don't steal, obviously.
nothing super insane or anything. Just same basic rules, follow everywhere. That, and if you're a fan of the Squirrel God, a little.
The who?
I'm sorry. Did you say squill?
Yeah.
And God in the same
A
sentence?
squill god?
Yep. Ratataskar?
I think
The instant trauma.
yeah. Triton. He has a flashback of the time. Like,
I forgot!
Not once, but twice. No, 3 times. He was carried off by a group of squirrels, like Veruca Salt from the Willy Wonka movie.
But you lot have never heard of the squirrel god?
No.
And I really wish I hadn't.
Well, he was a big help, from what I've been told anyway. So, that's one of the big idols in our town.
Quick question. Do the squirrels worship the squirrel god?
That's a very odd question, and I unfortunately don't think I know the answer to that.
And no worries. I guess I'll just ponder that myself, I guess. Well,
But
we are in the library. I think I'm gonna go find a book about this.
well, good luck. There has to be some reading material on him.
Mikhail's just kind of staring at Kathos. Not angrily, like he would be. He's just kind of doesn't have anything to say.
Well, I suppose I've bugged you enough. Oh, I did mean to ask about, before I leave your group. We probably won't see each other again for a while. But the deck, I'm really hoping you guys got rid of it.
It's been lost.
Lost?
Hmm.
As in stolen, lost.
Well, I gave it to someone else, and they said that they lost it. So.
As Triton is rummaging through, like, from a good bit, like, would he be able to still hear the?
I mean, you could probably make a perception check to eavesdrop.
Yeah.
Let me do that. Perception. Big P. The big P. Does a 5 work?
No.
I guess he's really hell-bent on finding the squirrel god. Seeing if there's a way he can ward off the...
Well, I guess it's good that it's not really in your possession anymore, but it's also a hell of a lot of trouble for whoever took it. I really hope that doesn't pop back up again. That was a dangerous piece of magic equipment.
Yes. Speaking of magic, I am sorely lacking.
You
And
lacking
he turns
in
back
magic?
to the bookshelf. You'd be surprised how much learning it takes for just a small set of spells.
He's gonna take, like, a step closer to kind of glance at the books. Oh. Healing magic and stuff, right?
Hmm.
He's kinda gonna be looking at the books, not really caring about how much distance, like, he just closed between the two of you. He's almost standing shoulder to shoulder.
Mikhail is giving his best fake smile right now, and it is not very good, mind you.
I've never seen a grown man smile.
Never.
I have to pull up that fucking video again.
Well, from my knowledge, I at least know how to do cure wounds. I'm not sure if any of these are gonna help you, but I don't know how your magic works, to be honest.
Right. Yours is
Wow.
called upon
There's this
by
bonus
some
one.
sort of holy god, right?
The squirrel god, actually.
Right. Squirrel god, of course. Yes, some of us have to actually work to learn magic. It's great. Great.
Hey, I worked. Trust me. Oh, I worked.
I'm sure you did.
What's that supposed
Talking
to
to him
mean?
like he's a fucking baby.
Triton's gonna come back and he hasn't found anything about the squirrel god.
Triton, get me out of here, please. Please. This is torture.
I couldn't find anything about the squirrel god here.
No?
Yeah, it's quite the predicament, I guess. I'm a little frightened.
Look, Ratatoskar, he's not like a mischievous god or anything. He's honestly one of
Well,
the
I'm not worried about the god. I'm worried about the squirrels.
the squirrels.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but like before, I'm assuming I'm pretty sure it was before we met. I had a little, I had a couple of run-ins with a bunch of squirrels, and they were harassing me for no reason. They stole my most prized possessions.
He's gonna give Mikhail a look. Like, is this true?
Yeah. I don't trust rodents. Or their masters.
I remember you left it. You left at me for being pelted by acorns. I thought you were an asshole back then.
It was a little funny to see.
Yeah, granted, in hindsight, it was pretty funny, but like, it also hurt very bad.
Right.
And Triton, that little mumble that Mikhail, he mumbled out like the most genuine sorry that you think you've ever heard from him.
He's gonna like in his in his like in the back of his mind is like, oh my god, it's finally happening. He's gonna burst like, yeah, it's all right, man. It's okay. I forgave you.
I'm gonna leave that
Forest became a door hinge.
there. Maybe if you guys need some help, you can travel with us. The offer
yeah,
still
sure.
stands.
Traveling with you back to Crest Hill. New Crest Hill.
Well, I don't know how far you guys are going, but we could take you as far as you need to. If you're traveling the same route.
I mean, I'm sure we'll catch up with you. Like, we're kind of waiting on a couple of people to meet up with. We have some separate business with these guys. But like, we should be able to catch up with, I guess.
Alright, well, if you're able to, I'm sure you know the insignia by now, as he, like, kinda points to the little symbol on his armor.
Oh yeah.
So, if you spot
Fred
us,
memorizes it.
if you spot us, don't be afraid to call out. He's gonna, pat Mikhail on the back. Like, or on the shoulder. Like...
Mikhail is trying to... He matches the energy with his best, worst, awkward smile ever.
Brayden shares that same fucking. He's got like kind of this this fucking forced like you remember the fake Wybie from Line
Yeah.
how he had his smile stone. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Oh god.
He has like the full teethy smile. He's smiling at Kathos and at Mikhail, like just like, oh god, he touched Mikhail.
I'm just thinking of Naven Nuck Nuck from Epithet Erased with his like, oh, how delightful kind of smile.
Oh. As he pats you on the like shoulder or the back or something, I need you to roll Arcana for me.
Interesting.
What do you do?
It's not
Fuck, that's a nat one.
Oh, God. So
Can I roll to
Sure.
see 2 or no?
sure, go ahead.
I want to see
Oh
this.
my god.
Arcana. That's a +4, baby. Hold on. What do I
Please,
got? A
please.
7.
Oh my
What? I'm
God.
gonna use my inspiration. I want to use my inspiration on this. Hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Arcana. Please roll good. That's a 12, baby.
Oh, that's better. Okay, so Mikhail,
That's above a 10.
you sense something and you feel like he just put a fucking curse on you. Meanwhile, Triton,
Yeah.
you just sense like a little bit of dark magic, but he didn't actually do anything. And he's gonna start to walk away and give a little wave.
Can I roll an Arcana on Mikhail to see if I can figure out what it is?
He didn't do anything. That's the thing. You just felt dark magic.
But what did he do? What do you mean he didn't do anything?
What did he do? He didn't do anything. What do you mean?
Phil, are you alright?
Mikhail, his face looks awful when you're looking at it, Triton. And then finally, after like a minute after Kathos has left his eyesight, he's like, yes, I'm fine. And his face immediately snaps back to its usual, like, resting bitch face.
This motherfucker cursed me!
Do you know how hard it is to pretend to like someone?
Yeah, I noticed it. So I noticed something when he laid a hand on you. He did some like weird dark magic thing, but I don't think he did anything to you.
Interesting.
I saw it though.
Well, he is the child of darkness, or whatever the fuck they call him in that stupid book. Thing was fucking useless. No help on how to kill a child of darkness. Just, oh, the prophecy, the prophecy. I don't give a fuck about this blooming prophecy.
I really don't understand why prophecies even exist. Like they're just kind of stupid to me.
Prophecies have a place. Is everything quite alright right here?
Oh, hello, Nysiphaeia. Yeah, we just got done talking with Kathos.
The best part is I think Triton would have definitely seen her approaching.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, for
Mikhail,
sure.
Mikhail did not. That was him actually getting jump scared.
Jumpy. Everything okay?
Just had a run-in with the man himself.
I am aware. He came in with the bard woman and one other woman. Haven't seen her before.
How nice of you to give us a warning.
Meanwhile, back at the tavern, Varis is just like he's swimming in it. He's swimming in gold right now.
Let's go gambling!
They're like, how the fuck does he keep winning? Varis eating the cards when they're not looking.
I wanted to say while Mikhail and Kathos were talking about the deck of many things, I was gonna cut you guys off and say me Johnny Bargain's just sitting at the fucking beach, just like, well, this is it for Johnny Bargain. And then the fucking deck of many things just washes ashore. He's like, looks
well,
like Johnny.
would you look at that? Oh my god.
Well, looks like Lady Luck is on my side today.
He pulls it and he gets the fucking avatar of death. Well, shit.
he gets pulled. He gets pulled.
Shit.
Fuck.
This is certainly a predicament I found myself in.
This is a problem for old Bargain.
Johnny Bargain is in a pickle.
In a pickle.
Well, I've never had a situation I've been able to weasel myself out of just yet.
I love Johnny Bargain.
I love Johnny
God.
Bargain.
I can't wait to play him again. Holy shit.
Someday.
Someday.
This could be really bad or worse. Never mind.
What do you mean? What are you doing? Is he gonna blow up the library?
No, I think I know what's going on, but I'm not gonna say anything because Mikhail doesn't know.
Legalize nuclear bomb.
Legalize nuclear
What does
bombs.
this one do?
Swag Messiah.
Of course.
You haven't heard?
Continue.
Swag Messiah.
No, continue.
Mikhail doesn't know what else to say. I need to actually do research in order to learn a spell.
Oh, right, he's a whiz nerd. I forgot.
Yeah, he's a whiz nerd.
He has to actually try,
Who's that? Is that a fucking catch? No, it's not. It just looks like a catch.
What's happening? Gang, what's going on?
Mikhail, did we ever decide on or first, did we ever make a sheet for the,
I have it. Hold on.
Oh, what's happening?
I need it.
Copy. Go to DMs. And I'll just paste it in crystals and stuff. It's just a basic level 4 fighter base kit thing.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Papa pad.
She has a long sword as her thing.
Where the fuck is her initiative?
It's just dexterity, attack on dexterity,
Oh.
plus proficiency depending.
What have you got?
As you guys are talking,
Ill.
you're going to hear a loud crash come from the middle of the library.
Oh, can I start running now? Please, please, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I start booking it.
You guys don't have to do turns for that. But as you run up, you're going to see the knight initiated into combat only with what appears to be an avatar of death as they're holding a scythe.
Of course.
Wait! What? No! Hold on! Wait a minute! No, you can't. No.
The
you can't
ultimate
do this.
betrayal.
You can't do this. You can't do this to
I'm-
Cora. Come on, man. Come on. This is a joke. This is not
Hey,
fucking
Triton,
real.
guess who stole your deck of many things?
You've got to be fucking kidding me right now.
This is why we don't trust objects.
She is not an object.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Babe, when they find out.
Huh?
When they find out.
Oh yeah,
Those
Mikhail,
who know.
roll me a perception check.
Oh, good. Because I've been doing so well at that.
You can't do worse.
Hey, look at that, a natural 1.
Oh my god.
Can Thrin roll one? Jesus.
Yes.
Guys, I don't know why he's such a boy failure these past like
Okay,
5
just-
sessions.
Just roll it
Listen,
again.
listen, I
It's
have an
Thrin.
explanation, okay? That nat one in perception is because you see those stairs? He was running there and he tripped on the stairs and
And he
kissed the
broke his
ground.
nose.
But
Roll again because of Thrin.
yeah, roll again because of Thrin.
I
Okay.
just feel so bad.
I literally don't
I swear, if
care.
you get another nat one.
How about a nat 4?
That's fine. That's
Thrin's off
actually
his fucking game today.
you are going to notice. So Anemone seems to have like fallen back in her chair, but she's going to quickly scramble and hide something under her cloak as she sees you guys run up.
What?
Wait a minute.
So,
Hold on.
Diamond, do you know how the avatar? If any of us try to attack it, it's going to summon more avatars of death.
Yep.
So,
I'm also pretty sure it's supposed to announce who it's after and what it's doing, but I don't remember that.
it's after the person who draws the card.
So you guys technically aren't in initiative, as this specific guy seems to just be locked eyes onto Cora. You will join me in hell as it raises up the scythe. And Cora gets ready to fight.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do? Can I make an Arcana check on this avatar of death?
Yeah.
Is it like an actual creature? Is it made of magic? Can I use dispel magic on it? Will it do something? That's a 21.
Does it tell us anything? Does it speak to anybody else?
No, it's focused on oh my god. She's not gonna be able to hit this fucking thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's an avatar of death.
Okay.
Would it try if I were to like try to body block?
That counts.
Would it hit? Yeah, okay. Alright.
I mean, Triton doesn't know how the avatar of death works, I'm assuming.
But while you guys
He might have read a single note about an avatar of death, but he's thought of them as myth.
You're gonna see her start to fight with this thing as she whiffs her first shot and completely misses. I'm gonna have to fight with my
Cora, no!
My rolls are absolute
please.
shit.
I think we all know what kind of moment this is.
I really want to fucking intervene right now. I really help.
Let's see.
Would it?
Do what you think your character would do.
Well, he would definitely fucking step in, but he knows what they're capable of, what they do.
So then he's hesitating.
He's hesitating. He's gonna help.
Oh god. Like,
He's gonna attack the avatar of death.
alright.
What?
So you're gonna go over here.
What would it be?
You heard me. You heard. You did this. You
did do this.
You are doing it? You did.
Dang.
So you're gonna
I'm gonna-
attack it.
I'm gonna throw. Yeah, I'm gonna throw an unarmed.
Okay.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Yes, actually.
Goddamn.
Awesome. That is a if it'll like
There's two of them.
the dice is okay. There we
Yeah.
go. That's a 10 for the hit,
So 10 HP.
and I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use my flurry.
Okay.
The That's a 25 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
That's 8 damage.
Oh, you killed it. It disappears. But now,
I still
What?
spawn one. I spawn
yeah,
another one though.
What?
you're,
What? What?
That it's half.
Should I tell them?
It's half the HP.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
it's
half
half
of the
them.
max.
Yep.
Oh!
So now we have a problem.
Would it be possible to like roll, I don't know, history to try and figure out, remember what this is based on the fact that another one appeared?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I need
Wonderful,
a
I'm gonna
initiative
try.
roll from Triton.
Yes.
Fuck, it's a 12.
That's a 22.
Okay.
Wait, it's half or twice the amount?
It's half.
It's half your maximum hit points.
Ah,
So
I thought it was. That's my bad. I don't know how to read.
as it's still bad. As you punch and kill what appeared to be there before, another one pops up in front of you, and it locks eyes with you.
Aura, get back!
And instead,
Get
this
out of
time,
here! Take the kid! Go!
it says you will join me in hell instead, and it's gonna raise its sight.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
You opened it.
I can.
So
You what?
I'm gonna let it go first because you punched the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Please don't straight up kill me.
Huh?
Don't straight up kill me, please.
I don't
Man, that
think I
first one just
could.
outright went.
Good.
14. Does a 14 hit?
Spot on, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let me see how much damage you're gonna take. Slash roll 1d8 plus 3, so that's 5 plus another d4 because of necrotic damage. Oh no, 1d8. Sorry. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're taking 13 damage.
Okay, so while that's happening, I want to use my reaction.
You want to use your reaction to what?
So I'm using a reaction, the Stone's Endurance reaction. Reduces my damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 1.
Okay.
My boy.
Go ahead, roll.
Let's roll that.
Let's roll.
That's a 2.
So you
2. I regain 2 HP.
you take 2 damage.
So how much?
Or 10
yeah.
damage.
So yeah, 10. Okay,
Alright,
that's
now,
fine. I can take that.
Now it's your turn.
Great. So I want to touch this guy.
Okay.
You're gonna what?
I want to
Poke.
touch him.
Go ahead.
I cast chill touch. That's a 12. 12. Good. No.
No.
Shit. Okay. I'll use my bonus. For flurry.
Alright.
That's a 14.
No.
Shit. All right. There's nothing I can do.
Alright.
Prep up
Now
for
it's
damage.
its turn again.
It's okay, guys. I got this.
That's a natural 1. Never mind. It doesn't do shit.
Great. Awesome.
Try to hit him again, I guess.
They're doing
Alright.
like that kung fu thing where they're both kicking into the air and the other one just ducks repeatedly.
All right. I'll do my
no.
unarmed.
That's actually Aikido.
Does an 8?
No, it
It's
doesn't.
not, you know.
I'll use my flurry.
Okay.
That's a 14.
No.
Alright. Prepping up for damage.
So Faye's gonna gently try to coax the kid out of the chair and away from the fight while this is happening.
Yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt the stuff, but Mikhail is picking up the kid and taking her elsewhere.
Alright,
So let me just actually.
does a 19 hit?
No. Are you crazy?
Yeah, it does. Alright.
Okay.
Roll 2d8 because
Gently,
it's
please.
2d8.
Be gentle, he says.
9, 10, 11. That's 11 damage.
That's cool, I guess. Guys, I'm not looking so high. Cool. My turn,
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
Alright. That's a 27 hit.
Yes, actually, it does.
That's a 20 plus 7. I got crits, baby. Let's go.
About time.
That's an 8 for damage, and then I'll use I'm actually at this point, I think I'm gonna use a rage.
Alright.
So Triton's making a lot of noise in a library. One of the first, that's the first time he's ever made a lot of.
Gonna get y'all kicked out.
Starts screaming at this. Yeah, he starts screaming at this guy, and that's my turn.
Alright, now it's turn
Gay,
again.
gay, homosexual, gay.
That's a 2. So it's your turn again.
Good, great, fantastic. I'm gonna fucking touch. No, I'm not gonna touch the guy. That's a natural 20 again, baby.
Alright.
And what are the numbers? That's an 8.
Another 8 damage.
Another 8.
Alright.
And let's see, that was 5. Yeah, I'm gonna use another flurry.
Alright.
What the fuck is this lock?
That's 15.
Nope.
Cool. Alright, that's me.
Swear to God, if you get a forced nat
Weed
20
what's in
in
this
like
shit.
5 minutes.
All I'm saying is Mae's just using all of their luck for the rest of the campaign on this one fight.
Yeah.
No, Train's dead after this. Train's straight up dead after the Avatar of
It
Death.
whiffed with a
He's gonna get killed
13.
by a fucking squirrel.
It's your turn.
Huh?
It's your turn. They whiffed with a 13.
Wow. What a guy.
What's Triton's AC?
14.
He's 14. I'm gonna unarm this guy with the power of a 12.
Nope.
And I forgot I could use an unarmed.
As a bonus action.
Yeah. That's a natural 1, baby.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it begins.
It begins now.
It starts
Guys.
now.
Trade might die this campaign.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't want that. to happen.
So if an Avatar of Death dies
That's
or
a
it kills
14.
the character, the character's permadead, right?
If
Yup.
it kills you, you're dead. You're
Okay.
gone.
That's fine.
It
I think
doesn't
the only
even say. It doesn't even say that you can be restored by a wish. It's just cannot
You're
be
just
restored
dead.
to life.
Yeah, at least he'll die saving
An
someone who's
inanimate
considered-
object.
Saving private
She's
anemone.
an inanimate object. She is a living human being.
We've had this conversation. All right, it's hitting you again.
My brother in Christ denial is a river in Egypt.
So 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 more
I'm
damage.
sorry, man.
Great. All right, guys.
I might be getting a little too
This
in
is it.
character.
This is it. He's at 28.
All right. Go ahead. Try to hit him.
I'm locking in.
Yep.
Unarmed strike. Does a 19 hit?
No,
That
actually.
should.
Oh,
What? All right.
no! It
All right,
barely
hold on.
misses.
Hold on. So I wanna do something. I wanna do something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, action. Never mind. I can't do it. I already
You
used
should
my
raise
action.
it up.
What?
Guys, I might have fucked myself.
What you needed to roll was a 13 or higher with your plus, I believe, because you have a +7 to hit, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a
You
13
need
or
to roll
higher.
13 or higher.
Okay. So I did use my unarmed strike action. Could I potentially use it as a bonus action instead? Or do I
Yeah.
have to use an action first in order to use a
No.
bonus action?
It doesn't.
If you're trying to use a spell, you can't if you're raging.
Yeah,
No, I'm not trying to use a spell. I'm not trying to use a
Okay.
but
spell.
it doesn't.
Question.
Unarmed strike spell.
Metagaming a little bit here, but would Nysiphaeia healing Triton count as interfering?
It's assistance.
You must win the battle alone.
Yeah.
So I have
If
this
anyone
thing.
tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I have
in
this
any
thing
way
that I
Thought
want
I'd
to
check.
use. Since I'm kind of low now, I want to use long rest as an action. I can regain.
You can't
Body.
just long rest
Yeah.
in the middle of a fight.
No. It
No. It's an action
once per long rest. It's holding
Yeah.
a body.
Oh, I
It
was
restores
about
key
to
points
say,
and
so I
you
can-
can't
hit
just
points.
I'm gonna-
sleep for 8
I'm gonna
hours in
bu-
front of this
I'm gonna
guy.
bust.
I want to
move.
low.
I'm gonna bust
just
move
wanna
like
sleep.
Iron Fist.
Triton puts up both hands like, wait!
Wait, I need my power nap.
No, he just refuses to elaborate. He slowly like crawls to get down on the ground and like lays down and.
The way melee said it,
Barrier,
it really
barrier,
sounded
barrier.
a quick namaste pose, and then he's like, you can see an aura emanating from him as he does that namaste pose. And let's see, 24 plus 24. All right, that's gonna do me almost back to full. So
that your
that's my
turn?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christ. This guy is not hitting. Alright.
That's good.
Triton.
All right. As an action, unarmed.
Yup.
That's an 8.
No.
All right, bonus time, baby.
Uh-huh.
Let's go. Bonus.
We're speed doing this.
Unarmed.
Yep.
That's a god fucking damn 2.
Yep, no. Alright. This thing's turn.
All right, gang.
That's a fucking 21.
We're gonna be here a while, guys.
Rin.
No,
No.
I'm just while I'm doing these rolls, you guys can like do RP stuff and things if you want.
Yeah. So as
Meanwhile,
Mikhail was taking Anemone away from the fight, eventually once he feels like they're a safe enough distance away, he sets her down and holds out his hand and he's like, cards, now. Like he's got that stern tone that parents get when they're angry.
She's kind of gonna flinch a little bit as she reaches for the cards, and she doesn't look at you. She's looking at the ground as she looks out the box.
He's gonna take the box and shove it into one of his pockets before gently placing a hand on her shoulder. Did you get hurt?
She's gonna glance up at you, but she's gonna shake her head.
That's good. But you know you're not supposed to be messing with this without the rest of us around. You saw how Tathos lost his mind over it? There's a reason.
She kind of just shrugs a little bit and messes with her cloak.
He's trying his best to sound nice right now, and I don't know how well that's gonna sound, but he kind of sighs and just gives her a hug. You need to know that if you plan on stealing something, there's always going to be consequences that come with it. Sometimes you have more money. Sometimes the consequence is one of our friends is going to die. So you need to be careful. Stealing is a risky game. I should have told you that.
She's gonna nod a little bit as she hesitantly hugs back.
Alright. Stay here. And do not move. If you move, I'm going to assume that you've been kidnapped, and I will hunt to the ends of the earth to find you. Understood?
And she's gonna nod.
It's running low on key points. I'm gonna unarm this fucker with an action. That's a 12. I'm gonna
No.
Alright, how hurt is he looking?
flurry of blows. He's not that bad.
Okay.
Flurry. That's a 19.
Nope.
Great. Cool. That's my turn.
It's another 18.
Oh boy. Gently. Gently.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Gently now!
That's 9 damage.
Swing the left back. Alright, that's fine.
Don't
That's
go
good.
gently,
I can do
my
that.
goodness.
I can handle it. I can take that. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. Oh, I felt that. Great.
Then it's your turn.
Please, roll higher, my boy!
You blew your luck on those 20s. Shouldn't have been
No,
20s.
this is it. This is it, guys. Both 19s. It's not.
Are
It's
you
not happening.
serious?
Yeah, no,
Nope,
I am
dead
looking. I am looking at the
I'm down
Beyond. It's
one
both
fucking key
19s.
point,
Oh
dog.
my-
I'm down to 1 key point.
Jesus Christ.
His last 3 rolls to attack have all been 90s.
All right,
That's a
let's see what damage. Come on.
That's a 15.
Yep. Just do it. Just do it already.
4, 5, 6,
I knew he was
7.
gonna die.
7 damage.
I can take that. I knew he was gonna die. I just didn't think it would be. It would be
Just
be
in
too
time.
matter. Actually, you know what? No, I actually did see this fucking coming. I was actually hoping for the Avatar of Death when I was
Just in
messing around with
time
cards
for
before.
the love
Can
of
we
God.
all stop just admitting that he's going to die? Just give me a fucking
me-
second.
Give me
No,
one
I
second.
got this. I got this,
Hold,
guys.
everyone wait. Hold on.
Everybody
Babe,
fucking
Message
pause.
real quick.
What's up?
Oh my god, please tell me that that's going to be in the recording.
Yes, it is.
Very interesting part. Thank you for stopping the game for that.
That's not why I stopped the game. Oh my god.
Oh,
I just love how like combat and like we started losing and it was like, okay, pause. Just pause it. Just pause the game.
and then,
It's okay, guys. I
Look
got
at your
this. I
message.
can handle it.
I'm with my cat on the mic.
I can handle it though. I can handle this.
I
kinda
don't.
wanna do
You've got the blessing of the cat goddess.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. I want to.
It would be so fucking cool.
That would be,
It would
and
be
that's
so
why I
awesome.
kind of want it to
It
happen
would be so
It would
cool.
be so cool.
with no. I mean, he
Please
could always
don't
come
tell
back on
me.
his own.
Please don't tell me you're pulling cards.
Hold
No,
on, wait a
no.
minute,
Babe,
hold on.
Should
Wait a minute.
we
I
do
gotta
it?
read the
Yeah,
message.
yeah.
I gotta read message. Hold on. I gotta read. Let me read message.
I think it would only be stage 1 though.
Yeah, they wouldn't have a bond.
Yeah, no.
But doesn't it still do the
The health, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, where am I reading? Where am I reading the message?
direct.
No, I said babe. Oh,
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I said babe. I don't know if Forrest messaged you.
No, I didn't.
No.
Okay.
Forrest, yeah. Do you want to describe how you do it?
All right. So as Mikhail's running up the stairs, he's seeing Maei not Maei. He's seeing Triton holding his own against this Avatar of Death, and he runs forward a couple of steps and reaches out his hand, and he has a very strong idea of what he wants to do. He doesn't say it out loud, but he's got the adrenaline running through his veins, knowing that he needs to keep the person who just admitted that was his friend from dying, and he can't attack this thing directly, so he's doing the only thing he can think of, as he kind of feels and sees much of the darkness that enshrouds his cloak coming up and formulating around his arm before shooting out and sticking onto Triton's back.
And as that's happening, you'll hear, "Got it." As Triton...
I get 16 inches of venom?
Yes, you do. It's 19, by the way.
Oh.
Triton,
He's fully
this black
he looks
mass...
exactly like fucking venom, dude.
This black mass envelops you, going inside you. You feel bolstered in your health, and you gain 20 temporary hit points.
Dog, this is insane.
And Forrest, do you want to send them what they can do at stage 1?
Yeah, let me fucking go to my notes real quick.
This is insane play, by the way.
Hey, babe.
I mean,
Yeah.
Do you want to do that thing that you didn't get to do with Anemone?
Oh yeah, we can.
Go ahead.
Babe, did I send you that?
I can't.
Did I send it to you, babe?
hold on.
Well,
I'm DMing it to you, Maei.
Crutch.
Did I send you how it, like, the numbers work?
I think I wrote it down and I sent it to you.
Okay, so I didn't know for the thing.
Oh no, just go with the flow.
The feeling. Alright, bet. So, Mikhail, you can get the sense that Thrin wanted to do this with you first, but this dire situation makes them feel like they have to do it now. Triton, you can feel that Thrin wants to take over and take control of the fight. You'll still play your character.
Oh!
Okay, so let me mention this. I still have my rage active.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
this
what makes
goes.
it
This
better.
energizes very fucking well story-wise.
This is such a
So-
perfect fucking moment.
I feel so. Let me. Can I build this up? Real quick?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Triton's he's taking blows, taking the L, guys. He believes not, and then he realizes that he his life is starting to flash, and then he feels like this cold mass on his back, like he feels this cold mass insert him from behind.
You just had to describe it like that?
No, okay.
19 inches
Alright.
to be exact.
He feels this like cold mass on his back, and he feels like he just feels it, and then he gets a sense that he's not alone in his head, and he hears this voice, and it's like, can Thrin also sense the
Yes.
unbridled anger?
All of
Okay.
your emotions immediately overwhelm Thrin for a second when he's just getting used to it.
So does, like, I guess my question about this is, like, does he know, is he like tapped into like his backstory at all? Like, is he tapped into Triton's backstory? Does he know anything based off of this, or no?
Unless if you thought of it, he wouldn't, because he gets the base level of what you're feeling.
Okay, so he gets that he's thinking so he knows that Triton's feeling fear of not seeing Amber again. He's of not being able to come back home, and he's also sensing the unbridled rage and willingness to protect Cora, the kid, everyone from this thing. So he you mentioned that Thrin wanted to take control. Triton's going to resist a little bit, but I think he would understand that Thrin's trying to help him, so he would let him take control.
As you feel Thrin take control, black tendrils wrap around you, your muscles to grow bigger and protrude with more veins as dark claws begin to come out of your fingertips, and the tendrils come up to your face and your eyes go completely black. You now have a +5 on top of your +7 to hit, and it's another +10 on your melee damage to what you already have.
Can you write that down, please?
Yeah, let's write that down. Write that down.
Write that down!
So,
My original thought, by the way, real quick, was if Mikhail was ever in danger and they ran out of spell slots, they could switch with Thrin and have their intelligence modifier be used for their unarmed strikes.
Oh, I
And
thought that
all
would
that.
just be like if Mikhail got downed, then it would just be Thrin's HP and whatever stuff you wrote. That
Well,
was
there
my
was-
assumption.
There was that, but there was going to be like a switch thing that I thought of randomly.
That's awesome.
I
You said
got
it was
this
a-
idea
it was
when
a-
you wanted power.
It was
Yeah.
a +5
+5
to add to the
to
hit.
+7 to hit,
To hit.
and then +10 to damage.
+10 to melee damage.
Yes.
Yeah, with
Melee
what you already have.
Yeah. Plus,
With melee damage.
yeah. Plus, add that onto the damage
So
you're
that's a
doing originally.
1d8 plus 3 plus the 10.
So go ahead
Okay.
and try to
Cool.
go ahead and kill this fucking guy.
I'm going to fuck this guy's shit.
I'm gonna fuck this guy!
Starting with an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
So that's a 6 plus. Okay, so that's a 13 plus the 5. That's an 18.
Doesn't hit.
So no go. No go. Got it. Awesome. Understood. I'm gonna use my bonus action to unarmed strike this guy.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So 24 plus the 5. Yeah, that hits. That's
Oh,
29.
yeah.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
What's the damage?
1d8 plus
What?
3 plus 10. That's a 15.
Oh, yeah, you annihilate this thing, and it disappears as, just as was a little easier now that you had a little helping hand, and you are no longer in initiative.
So Triton holds his hands up to his face, and he sees the claw, and like what his vision kind of murky gray.
So how it would feel is like if you were viewing your body from an outside perspective. Like in your mind, you have your full body, but you're viewing it from a spectator's kind of view.
I see. He's felt this feeling before when he was going through his unbridled.
Bro went into third person mode.
It's
That's
all-
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
all too familiar to him. He's starting to resist. He's starting to try
can
and resist the
feel.
control.
You can feel that Thrin gives you back control, and that 20 temporary hit points disappears as it starts crawling back to Mikhail.
As Mikhail had like shot his arm out to try and like essentially throw Thrin at Triton, he kind of like the feeling of losing what is essentially half of his HP, because remember, he has 31 HP without Triton. He like falls to his hands and knees and he's like panting heavily as he sees Thrin kind of like slithering across the floor. He like reaches out shakily to grab at him with this terrifying desperation.
Now you're really crutching Thrin, man.
Are you okay, Triton?
Triton's hands are very shaky. He's a little shell shocked at what just happened. Yeah, I'm all right. Cora, are you okay?
I'm fine. I didn't expect anything like that to happen. Are you both alright?
Mikhail slowly stands up. Yeah, just don't want to do that again.
I think I need to take a nap.
First, you need to come with me.
Yeah, alright.
And he's gonna lead Triton back to Anemone.
Brain's a little limpy.
She is currently messing with her cloak a bit as she's like sitting down crisscross.
Anemone, is there something that you might want to say to Triton?
She's gonna take out her writing pad and write down on it and hold it up to Triton. It's gonna say I'm sorry, but I don't know if you understand thieves can't, Triton.
No, he does not understand Thieves Can't. It just looks like scribbles. Oh, that's a cute drawing, kid.
He's gonna pat Triton on the arm. It's an apology.
Oh, for what?
We'll discuss it later when you're well.
I'm alright now.
What?
I just need to like sit down for a moment.
Well, if you're gonna sit down, you might as well sit down in the area where I can learn how to heal
he just
you.
plops down. He just plops down like right next to the kid.
Alright. Anemone, keep him company. I'm gonna go grab the books on healing magic. And now can I please finally learn a healing spell? For
Yeah.
God's sake!
Yeah.
Thank you!
Like, you wanna learn Cure Wounds?
I don't fucking know. Just give me a second.
I got good berry.
I gotta... Is there a 4th level? No, there isn't. Why would there be?
I can cast my second second level, 3rd level cure wounds if need be. Of course, you do want to learn a new spell on the spot.
I do want to learn a new spell on the spot. Just give me a second, because D&D Beyond is really hard to navigate right now. I'm not sitting at my usual setup, and everything is weird and different, and I don't like it.
Meanwhile, Varis, gambling.
Meanwhile, Varis, go
Stop
fish. We're not
winning.
playing go fish.
You can't stop
Uno. We're not
winning.
playing Uno. I'm just kidding. I have pocket aces. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That guy that's on Triton shit list, the fucking market guy, he ends up popping up.
Johnny Bargain.
No, not that guy, the one that hit the kid.
Oh! Okay.
Oh my god.
There's just a spell called Heal. I want to know where that one is.
Isn't
Is
there
heal
a
like
search for
really
that?
high level? Yeah, wait, heal's like a really high level spell. I don't think we even can learn it. I don't think wizards can learn it either. Wizard
It
heal is
doesn't
a
look like
cleric and
wizards can
druid
learn
spell.
any healing spells. I really thought we could, because we're the utility casters and we're supposed to know a little bit of everything.
Yeah, heal is a 6th level spell.
It's alright, everyone. I'm only bleeding on the exterior. Did I know it?
You might be thinking that heal is a lower level thing because in Pathfinder it's the basic healing spell.
Well, Healing Word is supposed to be a 1st level spell. It's not
yeah.
here. So, and then Cure Wounds, I think, is also first level. It's also not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just don't get healing spells. Maybe it's on the count of the school, but
Yeah, wizards get utility spells. I don't, to my knowledge, wizards do not have healing spells.
Fuck me, man. All right.
Just utility, yeah. I think you can give like temp HP potentially, but no healing. I don't think.
Wizards have healing spells 5.
It's all good,
Yeah.
dog. All I need to do is just sleep. Just walk it off. Easy.
Wizards have never had healing abilities in 5e, apparently.
Huh.
That I don't.
Yeah.
Why?
That's because... I don't know.
Never mind. I'm. But yeah, he went off to do research on healing spells and hasn't found anything so far. So he's looking into other spells that he can learn. You guys have time before he comes back. I just haven't moved his
Yeah,
token.
so I'm just having like a I guess a one-on-one with the kid since Triton hasn't really had very many opportunities to have a one-on-one.
She's drawing with him.
So you alright, kid?
She offered the writing pad and the pencil.
So I'm gonna actually make a something just to be see what would I do?
Huh?
What kind of role try and see if Triton actually is pretty damn good at drawing.
Oh, that would be a type of performance, I would assume.
Okay. Well, my charisma's not that great. So a 5.
It's a doodle.
It's a doodle of a stick figure.
Yeah.
So what's the kid drawing?
She doesn't really seem to be drawing anything in particular. She's just kind of doodling, but she looks guilty as hell.
What's the matter, kid?
She gives you a glance, but then she kind of just shrugs and continues to doodle.
Are you doing okay? The thing didn't hurt you, did it?
She's gonna shake her head.
Alright. Yeah, it was pretty scary. Never faced anything like that before. But I came out alright. I'm just a little sleepy.
Couldn't find any healing spells. Everything is written in Druidic, and none of it is applicable to normal arcane. I can't study it.
Oh, it's understandable. Listen, I've taken worse blows. Like I can walk this off easy. It's alright. I just need to like close my eyes for like 2 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of time to rest up. I was just trying to catch up with the kid. So what's this whole thing about? She looks kind of like something's on her mind, but I can't really read words.
Mikhail's stressed out expression kind of relaxes a little bit as he digs into his pocket and pulls out what Triton recognizes as the deck of many things.
Ooh, he does the thing. Hey, you had the deck. Wait,
No.
you had the deck the whole time?
No.
How'd you get the deck?
Mikhail's just gonna stand there and wait for Triton to piece it together. At least for like a couple seconds.
And
He looks at Mikhail, then he looks back at the kid.
She's gonna kind of like pull the hood of the cloak over her face a little bit as she's like trying to hide away.
He looks back at Mikhail, and then he looks back at the kid. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, I think I understand. Wait, did you steal the deck, kid?
You can see like she kind of shrinks as she's like just trying to draw and she's trying to avoid all of this.
Hey! It's all right. It's okay. I understand. Look, I'm not angry. I'm not upset either. Frankly, I think it was a good thing it was taken away from me. Honestly, I could have done something very, very stupid back on the boat. Listen, it's all right. Now, I will say this: I don't really appreciate you stealing from me, but it's okay. It's all good. It's just a deck of cards, anyways. I mean, they are kind of dangerous cards, but like, he's not very good at this. It's all right. I'll forgive you. And then he goes into he holds out his arms for an embrace.
She's gonna like glance up and nobody's yelling at her.
Mikhail doesn't. Yeah. Mikhail's not. He doesn't even look upset. He's just kind of got this indifferent, like, just watching what's going on.
But she's gonna hesitantly hug Triton.
It's one of the most comfortable hugs she's probably ever fucking had. It's like a giant.
He's so big and strong and probably
And he's
warm.
so fucking warm, dog. Like he's like a fucking he's like
radiator.
a walking heating pad.
It's probably one of the few hugs that she's had. Anyway.
What?
She'll get more, trust. And then he'll tussle her hair a little bit with his whole entire head. Big meaty paw just like shake it up a little bit. And then he turns to Mikhail and he stands up and he walks towards him. And then he goes in for a hug to Mikhail.
Mikhail is a little bit awkward with the hug.
Don't struggle. Don't resist.
No, he's not. He doesn't immediately hug back. He just takes a minute to process and then like places his hands on Triton's upper back and like slowly like leans his head in on Triton's chest. Where his right the right side of his like cheek is like resting on his chest, where he's just kind of like staring at not at Nysiphaeia, but kind of like at the bookcase, kind of through Nysiphaeia. This weird like this is happening kind of facial expression. But he's accepting it, I think.
Good. That's a start.
Okay. So are you guys so we have to wrap up, unfortunately. But you guys are gonna head back to the inn?
Yeah, I guess we're going back. We need to fucking rest up our monk. Got the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no.
Before
That's
we
not true
leave-
at all.
Before we leave the library, I'm going to try and check out a book on common and common sign language,
Yeah. You can do that.
so that we can teach the kid as we go along.
But Varis, I need you to roll me a d20. Or no, I already
For
rolled
gambling!
No, just give
Oh,
me,
I love gambling.
just pick evens or odd. Pick one.
Evens. Evens never fails.
Even Stevens.
I was
Unfortunately,
just about to fucking say that.
in this case, it did. You lost 20 gold gambling.
God damn it.
Just what happens when you gamble, man.
God damn it.
Love of the game.
Yeah, you guys come back. I don't. Do you still want to be gambling?
He probably is.
Yeah,
He is the gambler.
you're gambling with a bunch of people at this table. And you've just lost, like, another 10 gold, so you've lost, like, 20 in total.
Let's go gambling, you said. Gambling. Gambling is
Yeah.
all you ever say. I hate gambling!
I honestly
I'm
hate
taking
that we
shit
left
out
him
of my
behind.
out of my bank account.
So yeah,
I have
I
no
honestly
idea.
hate that we left
You mean your
left
debt
Varis
account at
behind.
this point?
That's so shitty.
you
That
all,
happens.
You all-
I still have 64 more gold.
you all walk in and you see Varis just at a table, just gambling all the money away.
You look in his hand, it's 2-7 offsuit.
What the
Must
hell's
be
going on over
joking.
there?
The idiot's going to lose all of his money.
Oh, hey, you guys are back.
Hello, Varis. You seem to have been busy.
Yep, I'm down 20 gold pieces.
Oh, did you win anything at least?
No,
Did you,
that's
Ah.
why I
did-
said I'm down. That implies I did not win.
Well, yeah, but like, did you win before you lost?
I used to be up 100, believe it or not.
Did my guy literally pull the "Are you winning, son"?
Are you winning, son?
Anywho, I think that's it for me tonight, boys. I'll be heading out.
You still owe us 50 gold coins, bud.
I bought in and I'm out of money. I don't have to buy in
Nah.
again. Buy in
Nah,
was
you ain't
20
going
GP and I
nowhere,
lost all
pal.
of it.
Some fucking random dude just slams a knife on the table.
None till you give us what you owe.
I
We
don't know
tell
your
you,
shit,
we tell you when you go.
The buy-in was 20 gold. I lost all of my original buy-in. I'm allowed to leave. I don't owe you, Jack.
Now you owe us 100 gold for talking back.
That's
Okay,
some
I'm-
lip you got on ya. I think I'll be taking it.
I'll take your fucking lips off, you son of a bitch.
Alright,
Whoa. Thanks for watching Crystal and stuff. We'll see you next time. Do, 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 do.
Bye. Everyone
No.
say bye-bye.
It's never a good thing.
No, I was joking.
We
Oh,
gotta.
I know.
We're out of time, yeah.
I know. I
We're out
know.
of forests.
Be
I
late for
know.
work.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed in like at least 30 minutes.
Bye-bye.
No, I want to play my hero. Whatever.
I mean, I could, but then we could only play for like 2 hours because I have to go to bed at least around midnight.
2 hours is an acceptable amount of time.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
Yay.
Everyone say
Triton almost
bye-bye.
fucking died.
Bye-bye.
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 And that was episode 12 of Crystals and Stuff. We really hope that you enjoyed and that you'll join us again for next week. As always, I have been the DM, Weapon has been the co-DM, Forrest has played Mikhail, Maei has played Triton, Schiene has played Faye, and Noah has played Varis. See y'all again next week!